the name Ramona. She kinda looks like Tempest Storm, and she can dance like a little Egypt. She works down the snake farm. Snake farm, it just sounds nasty. Snake farm, it pretty much is snake farm. It's a reptile house, snake farm. Ramona's got a keen sense of humor. She got a tattoo down her arm. It's of a python eating a little mouse, wearing a sailor hat that says Snake Farm. Snake Farm, it just sounds nasty. Snake Farm, it pretty much is Snake Farm. It's a reptile house, Snake Farm. I asked Ramona how come she works there. She says, well, it's got its charm. There's nothing to do in the winter now, then some kid gets bit at Snake Farm. Snake Farm, it just sounds nasty. Snake Farm, it pretty much is Snake Farm. It's a reptile house, Snake Farm. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention something. This is a sing-along. Really. Here goes Snake Farm. It just sounds nasty. Snake Farm, pretty much is Snake Farm. It's a reptile house, Snake Farm. It ain't exactly kumbaya, but being the music fog, it ought to be perfect. Help me now, be on TV. Said Snake Farm, just sounds nasty. Snake Farm, pretty much is Snake Farm. It's a reptile house, Snake Farm. Getting into it now. Well, Ramona likes malt liquor and a band from Wales that's called The Alarm. She said she cried when they broke up. She still plays the records at the Snake Farm. Snake Farm, it just sounds nasty. Snake Farm, pretty much is Snake Farm. It's a reptile house, Snake Farm. Sometimes Ramona calls me up and says, come on down here, it's getting warm. And she runs everybody off, and we, it's Snake Farm. Snake Farm, it just sounds nasty. Snake Farm, it pretty much is Snake Farm. It's a reptile house, Snake Farm. Help me now. I said Snake Farm, just sounds nasty. Snake Farm, it pretty much is Snake Farm. It's a reptile house, Snake Farm.
As soon as I wake up in the morning, I count the hours until we meet. When I'm with you, it's so amazing. I never knew love could taste so sweet. This feeling, let's get it on. Yeah, 'cause we're flying higher than the mountains, higher than I have ever been. You've got me feeling like a hero. Everyone tells me it's wrong. So why does it feel so doggone right? Gotta stay clean in the daytime. But baby, just wait until tonight. Yeah, you're all I need. Yeah, you're all. I can't beat this feeling. Let's get it on. Yeah, 'cause we're flying higher than the mountains, higher than I have ever been. You've got me feeling like a hero when I'm fucking on heroin. Fucking on heroin. Fucking on heroin. And we're fucking on heroin tonight. Tonight, yeah. We're flying higher than the mountains, higher than I have ever been. And you've got me feeling like a hero. You're fucking on heroin. Fucking on heroin. On heroin.
Okay, is it rolling?
Yeah. Grab my terry fold flaps. Grab my flappy folds. Grab my terry folds. Grab my foldy flaps. Hey, touch my foldy flaps. Grab my terry folds. Grab my foldy holds. Grab my terry flaps. In my terry folds. Grab my terry flaps. You gotta touch 'em. My terry folds. Grab my terry folds. Touch my holdy flaps. Take a big flap. Take my foldy flaps. My terry folds. My foldy holds. And my terry flaps. Gotta grab my terry flaps. Grab my terry flaps. Squeeze my holdy folds. Hold my goldy folds. Grab my foldy folds. Grab my terry flap holds. Grab my terry folds. Hold my foldy folds. Hold my terry folds. Hey, did you ever wanna hold a terry fold? I got one right here. Grab my terry flap. Squeeze it. Grab it, squeeze and tug on my terry flap. Hey, I wanna take you to the terry fold dance. Wanna come with me? You can grab my holdy folds. Squeeze them tight. You son of a bitch. Suck my holdy flappy folds. Lick my flappy foldy holds. My terry flaps in your mouth. Suck my flaps, you piece of shit. Fuck you. You stupid dumb motherfucking bitch. Hey, grab my terry flaps. Gonna eat those toady folds. I got a couple of terry fold flaps. I got a flappy foldy flap. I'm gonna go take you to food. Gonna eat, then we're going to the terry fold dance. You and me, we're gonna go to the terry fold place. It's gonna be a night out. Gonna have a real fancy time.
I don't know. Should I do it again? Good morning. Welcome to ClusterF.
Good morning.
How's that knee, Trey?
Better, a little better.
Is it a little better?
It doesn't hurt all the time no more.
You actually stay off of it?
Yeah, I made a lot of beef jerky yesterday.
That's not staying off of it.
But
Unless you made it laying down.
In his bed, he made a lot of beef jerky.
I can see that. You might want to gather some of that
I
up
was
this
drying it
morning.
with the ceiling fan.
Yeah.
So you're a little better. A little better?
A little better.
That's good.
Maybe be able to do something this weekend.
He's going to...
Hurt his knee. That's what he's going to do this weekend. He's
Yeah.
going to hurt his knee.
He's going to rush it. You know, like he does. If he's feeling just a little bit
chilling.
better.
I
he's
ain't
gonna-
touching today. I need to do nothing.
Nothing.
Today's the day.
I think,
Today's
today
the day. I
and
think if I do
tomorrow.
nothing, it'll be.
No,
I could.
you got another week to go.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying. I'm saying it'll be significantly better. I think if I don't do anything today.
Yeah, and tomorrow.
Last night I could actually see my kneecap.
Huh.
That was a plus.
Yeah, that's good. So is it the last time you hurt your knee?
Yeah.
And then you just let it heal up and it got okay. Not 100%. But
Yeah.
which knee was that?
That was my other knee.
Oh, jeez.
Man.
You have two bad knees.
My left knee's, I think, always been my worst knee.
And this is the bad one?
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is my
it's the
bad
bad one.
knee. My other knee's my bad knee too, but
You should, since you have Wednesday off, you should shoot for today and Wednesday of doing nothing.
I'm trying. It's really fucking hard to sit in bed all day. My body's like, my lungs feel like they hurt, and my back hurts, and my neck hurts, and everything hurts from laying down all day.
Huh. So bedridden's not so great after all.
It's
huh?
not.
Sucks.
Trying to find different ways to keep medicated to not get out of bed.
Yeah. Gollum says, how'd you hurt it? Now, what happened? Did you
It's a-
crash?
There's something else to this. It's a Trey story. Like, 2 years from now, you find out something. You're like, you did what to your knee?
Yeah,
Yeah.
when I find out as well, and I'll be like, oh, that's what it was.
He's on mushrooms. He has no idea what he did to his knee.
I bumped my knee dirt biking. I kind of tipped over. I literally just tipped over and bumped it.
Can I ask
What?
how you just tipped over?
All right. I drive like 2 miles into the woods to this campground, unload my dirt bike, and it's covered in trees and there's lime rock. And I, 2 seconds after I unload my dirt bike, I pull out on the lime rock road. But there was a bunch of algae growing
Yes,
on the lime
the
rock road
algae.
because it was wet,
Oh,
and I was in the part under the trees, and it just slipped right out from under me. But I just barely bumped my knee to where it didn't hurt it didn't even hurt 2 days after it, which is weird. And then the third day it started hurting a little bit, and then I
Lord
think I
knows.
just way overdid it. I always do that. It just seems like it's a little tweak in my knee, and I'm just, I ended up doing a bunch of laundry and cleaning the house and stuff like that, which is great having the fucked up knee that I just so happened to completely finish cleaning my house the day before.
Yeah.
So it doesn't feel as bad sitting around in like a dirty house that I didn't. It's nice sitting in a nice clean house, not feeling guilty about it.
If I hurt myself or if I'm swimming or I'm doing push-ups and I feel a little twinge in my shoulder, I just stop.
That's what I need.
I used to
start
like.
doing.
gonna
I used to
say-
go. I can push through it. It'll be fine.
That's
and the
what
next day
I
I'm like,
do.
oh no, I messed up my shoulder. So I just stop. If anything starts hurting, stop. Do it
Immediately.
Try it
I
again
was
tomorrow.
going to say, did you learn any lessons from this?
Do what he does.
Stop. Especially if it's something like anything with your knees, it's going to be
I
bad.
know.
So you got to go. I got to chill out.
I wrecked when I was in, 16 or 17. I got a scar right here from the lime rock deal
She ate pavement. She ate lime
on
rock.
a motorcycle. I was driving a 250, way too big for me.
Yeah.
Way too big. And I just, I went to stop and slid in the lime rock and wrecked
We had that
a little
video.
bit. Not too bad, just enough to like you did. Kind of scraped up my arm, but
You go back in your lair today. Back there in the lair.
Yeah.
Okay. I cleaned it all up and I mopped it.
Oh, man.
Straightened up all the cat food in the corner.
Cat food?
That's where I keep the dog and cat food in the corner in there.
the wet cans.
Cleaned under the bed. Wiped. What did you spill in there?
Yeah, it was just like a soda, I thought.
It turned into molten.
wasn't
It turned into magma. It was like in a state between solid and sticky. I used a gallon of Goo Gone on it.
Really?
It would not come off.
Gosh, I just spilled something yesterday in front of my fridge. I gotta clean up.
He doesn't. He just leaves it. What do you mean?
I'm incapable of getting down on my knees and cleaning up.
Well, do you have a wife that you could say, "Hey, I can't"?
She just wasn't home that much yesterday.
Out with her boyfriend
Yeah.
while you're laid up.
Mm-hmm.
And I did not clean that room up for you, buddy. I cleaned it up for her because I know she was going to clean it up. And I was like, I'm not having her clean. I'm going to clean it up. And now it's nice, so keep it nice.
What are you trying to say?
That I didn't do it for you. I did it for her.
To keep the room clean for a change. I did find two beer cans that you forgot that you didn't find though.
Where were they?
Behind the pillow.
Oh, I didn't look on the bed. It's the only place I left the
the-
linens for you. I didn't do
Between
anything else.
the mattress and the headboard, he had a beer down there,
Stashed down there. I missed it. I found two under the bed.
and one under the mattress.
Under
like
the
you did-
mattress.
Like I've asked him
Oh,
to
she's
quit doing.
done
Under
it.
the
Done it.
mattress.
She searches a lot better than I do.
Who knows where they end up after the bar show?
Yeah, quit putting beer cans with beer in them
And
under
that's
my mattress sideways.
Like sometimes you think he's hiding beer cans, and then sometimes you'll look up at the fan and see one sitting up on the ceiling fan and go, "What is he doing? Why is he leaving these beer cans in these bizarre places all over the house?"
Yeah, you guys always think I hide them, but at my house it's just as bad, but with soda water cans.
You hide those too?
I don't hide them. I just put them in weird places.
Most people don't put
Anything
empty
anywhere.
beer cans under their mattress.
Yeah, well, most people. I mean, I was
And-
pretty wasted after the bar show. I don't know why I put them under the mattress, but
The only thing he didn't do, he didn't realize that you had spilled whatever that was all the way down the front of the dresser, so you could maybe clean that up yourself.
Yeah,
But
just,
thank you, Mike. I do appreciate that.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yes.
Just got the final numbers in. Johnny Raba 136
For what?
for ESPN.
Oh,
Last Kings 117. I am 5-1, second place.
Wow.
Drake London did me well.
yeah.
What did he get? Like 32 points. Damn.
I got some good points, but I missed out. Penny Lane won. She beat me. And then Pope Daddy. These are the winners of this week of the ESPN one. Penny Lane, Pope Daddy, Jay Waka Flocka, PA Wolverines, Johnny Rah Rah, that would be you, and Diesel Man.
You're more of a DraftKings gal, babe.
Yeah.
You enjoy it much more. She likes to change her roster every week. She likes to research the players a little.
Yeah,
So-
I did. I won this week. Yay,
She's a like you won twice maybe,
Yeah.
and then second place. Did you get a second place too?
Yeah.
I think I got one. We'll see. I always try for the wacky team. I'm like, well, this shitty guy does good, and this shitty guy.
that's why I've never won anything in my life. My dad told me to make the wacky bets.
Don't go for
Bet
that.
it all on wacky.
Don't go for that.
Put it all on the wacky team.
What are you eating over there? Beef jerky? Can I
Beef
try
jerky, that's a great
Should
thing
we
to
try
be
his
eating.
beef jerky?
I don't know if you'll. I thought it was delicious. Lauren said it wasn't that good.
Really?
I thought it was amazing.
How do you make it?
You just put it in the oven for like 6 hours.
What'd you make it out of? Steak? What?
Yeah, like a chuck roast. I
chuck
think.
roast.
Here.
You can get the little fatty pieces. Oh, this is the best.
Fatty pieces of jerky. You into fatty pieces of jerky, babe? Doesn't sound like something you'd like. She'd be trimming the fatty pieces off.
They're not all like that. What?
It's kind of spicy.
Spicy's good.
Give him a piece. See if he likes it. I like the old beef jerky. It's pretty good.
This looks frightening.
It's a little wet.
It's too wet for me.
It's a little wet, but it tastes good. Try it.
Just because it was in the fridge. Eat it. Don't be a baby.
God.
Cold, wet jerky? Sounds disgusting.
But it's not.
Not pretty good. Good consistency.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Good flavor.
Remember I like the old beef jerky that you have to do. Ugh. Remember that you used to get at the drive-thru? That was delicious.
What, 7-Eleven?
That you used to have at the drive-thru, I said. Remember that?
Is that like the fancy kind in the jars?
The dry. It was real dry.
Yeah, real dry.
And you had to rip it apart.
Man,
I used to
can't-
love that.
This take me. I couldn't do the show and eat this. I can't help my mouth. It takes forever to chew.
It does take forever.
I really wish I had a Mountain Dew right now.
That sounds good.
Pretty good. I feel, though, that Trace is going to leave that bag for Blackie Joe to get.
Blackie Joe would be in hog heaven if he came in there. But he would
Yeah, he
savage
would.
through that bag in 2 seconds.
Well, Blackie Joe's going to get the bag down, and then the dogs are going to take it from him. So.
No, they're not. Not only is that like $20 worth of jerky, it took me 6 hours to make.
VW Rick says, fat doesn't dehydrate or freeze dry. It will go rancid unless you eat it in a day or two.
I know-
Trust me, he'll
I
eat
know
it in a
that's
day or two.
yeah. This is the first batch that's ever made it out of the oven.
You mean you usually go in the oven and eat it?
Yeah, eat it straight out of the oven. You know, it starts about 2 hours in. I start nibbling. You know, I was laid up in on the couch bed, so I was like, I'm not even gonna check it till it gets dark outside.
And then he just sat there
Good
going,
for you.
get dark, get dark, get dark, get dark.
I did, but for a little bit.
Here's something I saw is really interesting. It says Home Depot has started giving out free training to Americans who want to work in HVAC, carpentry, electricity, and construction.
I find that hard to believe.
The classes are self-paced, and students will earn certifications they can use on their resumes. It's called
What's in it for them?
Home Depot. They need people to start using tools again. That's it. I mean,
Yeah, you might be
that's
right.
getting,
they're
that's
going to go out
getting
of
ahead
business.
of the game. They should do that.
That's yeah. See, that's somebody really thinking. That's a CEO who's worth his money.
Yeah.
You know, he's like, how do we get people to fucking use tools? You got to
Yeah.
create a whole new generation of tradesmen to stay in business.
And none of these new kids are going to buy tools for their houses. They're just going to pay someone. And that, you know, it's better for Home Depot if a kid moves out of their house and has to go buy all tools to work, you know, do little shit around the
Way
house.
better.
I know my kids, when they all moved out, they took, you know, I let them take stuff that I had here because we had a lot of it. You know, it'd be like they move out and they don't think, oh, I need a screwdriver occasionally.
I hate
Yeah.
Home
I need
Depot.
some
It's a
tape
giant
occasionally.
store full of a bunch of things I can't afford. That's all Home Depot is.
Yep.
I usually go in Home Depot and then leave out the front door with nothing. Like, oh, it was all too expensive.
I have a hard time leaving Home Depot without several things. Then I'm like sitting there going, what was it that I needed? What did I need to replace? I can't usually remember.
You know, you try and save money on like building a chicken coop or something. You're like, I'll just go to Home Depot and build a chicken coop. You know, and you think in your head the little bit of stuff you need, and you're like, that'll be like $100, $200. And then like $800 later, you're like, well, I'm just going to buy a chicken coop off Facebook Marketplace because this is going
Yeah.
to cost me $900 to
Yeah.
build a fucking chicken
It'd be a
coop.
big pain in the ass too. That is pretty cool though. You could go to Home Depot and learn all this shit.
If it's true, that is
It's
a
just
good thing.
according to George.
I can't imagine the jobber they have teaching you, though.
It could be some old, you know, guy who knows his shit.
Yeah.
Could be.
Could be.
Path to Pro. It's called Path to Pro Home Depot. Skilled Trades Career Network.
Come again?
Free training. There you go. They got a whole thing. They got it's the Path to Pro Skilled Trades Career Network. They'll find you a job, a resource library, free training. they're like desperate to get people going. But that's, yeah. What they have to do right now is good for you if you want to learn something like that or get started in something like that. So it's, free. What's free nowadays? Ain't shit free. That's a pretty big deal to be able to train, get started. And nowadays, if you just got started, in some of these things, you could go to almost any company and say, hey, I'm pretty good with AC. I don't have my certification. They'll go, hey, come here. We'll get you certified. You're hired, $50 an hour, whatever. I think that's the deal in the trades right now. They need tradesmen. So
Yeah. What's Pat the Pro?
Path to Pro, PATH to Pro. It's how that's their whole skills trade career network. Interesting. Sounds like they're trying something, and it's something that actually benefits people. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It
Man,
says-
I don't know how they're building so much. My neighbor's building so much. Like, what? The two neighbors that have moved in kind of close to me, it's just like, what? The one guy, completely redid the yard and built this big shed, and it's got like 6. Everybody has like 7 cars out in Webster, and they're all not like, I don't know where these people are coming from. Like the guy, not my neighbor, but beside my neighbor, he just bought, we were talking to him. He was kind of over by Lauren's parents, and he was like, yeah, I just bought, the 6 acres. And he paid $33,000 an acre for 6 acres. So that's $200,000. And then he started building, like a $500,000 house right in front of it. And then like a $50,000 fence to fence it all in. And then now he's building like a $500,000 house. And I was like, gosh, man, this guy's got a lot of money. And he's even got an RV on the property, $100,000 RV on the property. And then now he's building a shed that's bigger than his fucking house. I'm like, that's got to be what? $200,000 or something? Where do you? It's like a billionaire.
Ask him. So what's going on here, buddy?
Just rich. Stuff's easy to afford when you're rich.
I guess so.
Tucson Chick subscribe for 59 months. Where's my woo? Thank you very much.
Did you see that? God dang it! How did I get away from that? That NFL guy got charged, I think, for a felony. What's his name?
Who you talking about?
Yeah,
The guy
this
that
is your story.
I know. The guy that
Slap?
hit the Uber driver or something. What did he do? I forgot what he did. Mark Sanchez. What's his name?
What am I talking about? And what did they do in the story
stabbing,
that I don't
the stabbing
know?
victim?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's his name?
Mark Sanchez,
Oh,
the
that's what I said.
ex NFL quarterback,
Oh.
and he was current. I don't think they've said whether he's going to get fired or not, but I bet he does. He's a commentator. He's a big time commentator for a major sports network.
Yeah,
I mean, major network.
You'd think that he would actually get fired, right? But
You would-
but then
you would
again,
think,
a lot of those NFL players don't. They all seem to get away with stuff that you wouldn't think they'd get away with.
Gosh, I almost got. The that new neighbor I'm talking about, the rich guy.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, a couple months ago, right when I was looking for a dirt bike, he bought his kid a brand new 125 4-stroke, which is just what I'm looking for. And I didn't know anybody bought that property. And I drive by the property, and in the ditch is just a brand new 125 4-stroke, it laying on its side in the ditch. And I'm just like, it's at the end of our road. So in the back of my head, I'm like, somebody, stole it or had some issues with it and took it down to this back road and dumped it. And I was keeping such an eye on that thing. I was like, if nobody comes and collects this in a couple hours, I got a new dirt bike.
And did they?
Did they?
Yeah, they ended up coming. And then right after that, I saw his kids riding one of those mule golf cart deals.
Yeah.
And they flipped it.
Man, sounds like my house back
They
in the
got
day.
they got stuck upside down. And I had to go rescue them and unbuckle them from their upside down.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and and the dad came up and was like, thanks, for helping them.
Thanks. Here's
I
a
was like,
mule
can I
you
have that dirt bike now?
Should have videotaped that rescue, buddy.
I know.
Don't you know, in case of disaster or emergency,
I'm not
pull-
going to
pull
be
out
one
your-
of those
pull out your
douchebags
phone.
that lets somebody die while I'm trying to record them.
you were gonna die.
No,
You
they
get-
weren't. I did save them, kind of. I mean, they would have just been
They
dangling
would've
for a
been
while.
hanging for a while. Here we go. I guess you could we'd play this, babe.
It's time once again for Mike and Donna, the biggest dicks in the world.
See, Trace, we'll just get Donna's reaction on this one. To this headline. It says here, Donna, that Lending Tree's 55-year-old CEO, Doug Lebda, dies in ATV accident.
Aw.
What kind of reaction was,
That-
aw?
Aw, too bad.
Yeah, she's like,
So
she don't
sad.
care. She don't care what CEOs,
Done with everybody.
Everybody's done with
them.
everybody's done with CEOs.
Yeah.
Just it's time. Your time. You had your time. And we're just done with the whole position that was created by a bunch of rich fucks to make more rich fucks richer. With your $300 million a year salaries, it's like eat a dick. Sorry that $300 million didn't save you from that ATV accident, did it?
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out a way to scam people or start doing fraud or something.
No, you don't want to. You
It
don't want to
must-
get involved
it
in that.
seems to be easy.
It seems
It
like
does seem to be easy. I will say that the trashiest of trash people just know how to sit home and collect some money, not get rich, I guess, the trashy people, but other people, that you wouldn't think were very smart in other countries and places like that seem to know how to defraud our government like nobody's business.
Yeah.
And
Those
defraud.
PPP's billions went overseas. It's like,
Yeah.
if I tried to defraud the PPP, I'd
They'd be at our door,
jail.
right?
Yeah, I'd be in jail right now.
Yeah, they'd be at our door the next day.
Haji, he got 1.3 mil.
Yeah.
For
on
his
us,
fake-
on
for
us.
his fake
the
deal.
people that do that fraud stuff, they never know how to quit. Like every once in a
Right?
while, you find somebody and they really figured it out. And they're making $3 million, $4 million, $5 million. It's like you made $5 million illegally, fraudulently, and you're not just gonna quit there.
I think
they
that-
just keep going until they get caught.
I think that shows how much money can make you greedy.
Yep. Some
Oh.
people. It's
Yeah.
like that church they busted a couple months ago that was having the slave labor, and they buying mansions all over. It's like, if you're buying multiple mansions all over the country and buying, they got just a row of Mercedes. It's like you have made enough money to set yourself up in a great life for life, but you got to keep stealing the money.
Yep.
And it happens and then they get busted. Of course, most of those, they just did it stupidly
I mean, yeah,
because all those other guys are stealing money just like they are, but they just keep it strictly religious and they don't keep slaves and do stupid shit.
they're more discreet. And is your leg still swollen?
It's still swole.
Slowed up?
For sure, but it's gone down enough to see my knee. You can see my kneecap.
Oh yeah. Why don't you? Can you put your leg up yet on that thing I have under
No, I
there?
don't think so.
Like straight out's no good.
Nope. I can't bend my leg like that right now. At the moment.
Did you think the heating pad worked any? Did you use one at home?
No. I sat there with it
Okay.
elevated all day, but I didn't.
You should try the heating pad. Can't hurt.
It's in my closet. I can't make it to my closet.
You got a wife
you got
or
a kid. You got a wife. Kid. Bella set you right up with that heating pad.
The first days of my hurt knee, they were taking care of me a lot. Now they're just like, we need to get out of the house so we don't have to deal with Triple Daddy.
really?
Cold-hearted women. You're talking about the scams. I saw one just the other day. A woman gets scammed out of thousands with fake astronaut scam. So the guy was calling saying he was from space and he needed rescue. It's like, so Trace, it's not that hard. You just call up old people. And you call up 100 old people a day. And eventually you're going to say, hey, I'm an astronaut and I need money. And you go, okay. And you're going to get that old lady who's got dementia or just can't think good enough. And she's got $100K in the bank. And you got it for 2-3 days of work.
I mean, they can even tell them, go to the bank and get the money out. And if the teller asks you what you're doing with it, here's what you say. And when they ask you if someone's making you do it, you tell them no.
Yeah.
And they do everything.
They do
tell.
everything.
You know, I'd rather steal like $100 from 1,000 people.
Well,
Yeah, well, they're not.
most of them do not care.
Scammers
It's like
don't
they're
care.
ruining old people's lives.
Yes.
You save their entire life, and then you stupidly, because you get a little feeble-minded, give away all your
They're
money,
ruining
and you're
our-
destitute.
Elderly people's lives, and our government does not care.
That's what it's the NSA.
They don't
NSA's got a whole warehouse full of people scamming old
Could
people.
be them. Could be.
Make everybody
knows?
poor. Take all the money.
Mhm.
It's going right to right to them.
Yep. And sometimes I wonder about the stuff you see on, reels and stuff all the doctors, and the ones that say, like the one I follow that says, the 4 poor foods. If you get off those, you'll heal all your, high blood pressure, cholesterol, everything is what did I say it was? Now I forget.
You know what the fuck she's talking about.
The 4 poor foods.
You
is
know the
oil,
4 poor foods.
Oil.
Fake.
Fat.
Fried. Oil.
Gluten,
Okay.
oil, fake, and fried.
Oh,
Get off those foods, which is hard.
yeah.
And then, and he also says, get a high quality salt and put salt under your tongue 4 times a day, because you need salt and stuff like that.
I ain't
And then
doing
I
none of
think maybe these people, maybe the government, maybe they are pushing these people to do that, because he pushes, don't go on statins. Don't go on high blood pressure medicine. That's make your blood pressure come down on your own, because that's what's killing people. These statins and the
statins are really bad for you.
amlodipine and lisinopril. They say those are I told you before, they're the most prescribed drugs in the world are statins and high blood pressure. And if then maybe these people telling you to go off of them, the government's like, well, we can kill people with the drugs, and we can kill people that need to be on some drugs by telling them to go off the drugs. We can kill people. I don't know why.
Gosh, you just go to the...
Why they want to kill
Donna's
everybody.
trying to stack conspiracy theories.
Yeah,
I
stack
am.
'em.
Multiple.
She
Well,
doesn't
'cause
even
then-
know. She has like a quarter of the facts, so she has to stack multiple theories
I
together
don't have
to
a
get
quarter
all,
of the facts. I just
all
couldn't.
4
I didn't
quarters.
have it written down in front of me. I had to remember what the 4 things were, and I did it.
Remembers a quarter of 4
But
stories.
you know those 4 things are good for you and would be beneficial.
To quit.
Yeah, so that's not a
Yes.
conspiracy that the
Yeah.
government's trying to get you to be healthy for sure. Because that's fried. There's no conspiracy. Fried foods, you could eat them in moderation, but if you ate fried foods every day, I don't think that would be good for your health.
Yeah.
No.
Fake, all the processed foods, that's bad. It's bad. Everything's bad. I hate it. You do what you can, and you don't obsess about it, because sometimes I just sit down for a delicious chicken meal that Donna made, and I'm looking at the chicken and go, I feel like I'm being healthy, but I bet I'm not. I'm slowly killing myself with this poison chicken.
Yeah.
But what are you gonna do? I enjoy the chicken. Just do your best, and you can't worry about it. If they're gonna get you, they're gonna get you.
And it's hard. Just think anything with gluten, which they say, is rye, wheat and barley and rye and beer and
Yeah.
all that stuff. So anything with gluten, anything with oil, anything fried, which I can avoid fried, pretty well. And fake's hard to give up. It's chips or crackers or anything like that, anything processed. What do you eat?
Mm-hmm.
What can you eat?
Don't know.
Natural.
This is the only thing you can eat. It's
And then,
beef jerky.
he
eat
says
meat.
the best things for you, organic apples is on the number one thing on the list. Or
Where
apples.
the fuck do you get an organic apple?
Well, you can- supposedly at the grocery store. Unless you live up north, people have apple trees, I remember apple trees up north. Several of my neighbors had apple trees up north.
Should I start drinking this, babe? Should I start drinking Coors Peak?
What's that?
It's gluten-free beer.
Maybe.
I'll try it.
I'll try it.
Try it. I've never heard of it. Wonder what it tastes. Does it taste way different? That's why you don't see a lot of gluten-free beer, because it sucks.
Maybe.
But they got it. I'll try it.
I want to try it.
Coors Peak.
Avocados. They said
I want to try one
avocados
right
are-
now.
Eat those every day.
Golden Lager. Avocado. I like avocados. But, are those real avocados, babe?
Huh?
Are they real avocados?
I don't know.
Genetically modified mutations that are killing you.
Avocado paste.
It's like, what a stupid society. What a stupid world we live in. Who would even think, back in the day that the food companies would take over and become such conglomerates that they were poisoning us just to save pennies on the dollar. Poisoning an entire nation and ruining their health. And the medical industrial complex would be about keeping diseases going instead of curing them. Who would have ever thought that? We're de-evolving.
So many years to figure out, I'm just like, why are they poisoning us? Like, it seems everybody's saying they're poisoning us. The stuff they're doing, and, they show you what they do to some of the food, and you're like, oh, yeah, they are poisoning us. Why?
I know.
And then you realize that the food companies also own the medical companies, so they're
all in
trying to get you.
cahoots.
They're trying to make you unhealthy, so you go get fucking pills. It's all about selling the pills.
That's what this guy says too.
All in
it's all about
cahoots. It's all about pills.
that. And Smoking Wad says gluten-free beer is not good. As does Dion's Bathtub says the same thing. Beer. It sucks.
I guess I won't try it then.
Snookman says, eat enough fat and protein and you will not be hungry. No snacking required.
I don't snack because I'm hungry.
Snack because you're bored.
Because I'm
Right?
bored. Or like to eat, just like wander in the house and say, I just fed the
Yeah,
dogs. I just fed the dogs and I can make a couple crackers. They're delicious.
It's
Tasty,
the
that's why-
worst here. I got to get out of this house right after the show or I just start munching.
Yeah.
It's just kind of what everybody does here. It's like most people watch TV all day long. You guys just kind of chill in the kitchen and graze.
That's not true.
We do really know.
It's a little.
I'm usually out of here.
I do definitely graze. But that's why I swim. That's why I exercise.
It's cold.
It's
It was
like
cold this
I want
morning.
to keep snacking a little. Oh, that pool's cold. It's amazing.
Is
Like
it cold?
two nights of cool weather, and the pool's already starting to get too cold. It's like it gets cold real fast.
Yesterday morning, when Debbie came into the shop yesterday with Lincoln, Aaron's little boy, and she said, Lincoln wanted to jump in the pool this morning. She said, and I told him, I don't think you should because it was cold last night. It got kind of cold. And he was like, no, I'm going to jump in. I'm going to just run and do a cannonball,
Oh,
though.
jeez.
And he just, she was like, okay. She said he couldn't get out of there fast enough. It was so cold.
Yeah. I don't like the cold.
Yeah.
Jumped in the cold pool like twice in my entire life. It's just not fun.
Yeah, that's way cold.
I mean, I can't even imagine these people that jump into freaking
The polar thing.
the polar deals, jump into the freezing ice.
I feel like I'd die.
I think I would die. I mean,
I feel like I don't know why it doesn't give you a heart attack. It seems like it should give you a heart attack if you jump into that
It
cold
does.
water. It seems like your heart should just go.
as a kid and to be a young adult, like you jump into the pool, you're like, check the temperature. It must be below 0. And you're like, 63 degrees? What is wrong with me? I mean, is that so
I mean,
cold?
I tried taking that cold shower a few times, like, being cold like that. And I'm just like,
Yeah. Can't do it.
I was like, I can't do this.
I started swimming. I was like, it's like, December or something or late November. I was like, how cold can it be? It's Florida.
Yeah.
How cold? So I'm swimming and I get about 10 laps in. And I was like, I can't feel my fingers. I can't feel my fingers. Yeah, I guess that's not good for you.
Is it?
I don't know. I want you to explain this to me, Trace. Like I'm a third grader.
It's white people doing cold stuff.
It says here, The flat earthers finally gave up. Supporters of the theory were taken to Antarctica to witness a 24-hour solar day. And I don't understand what that means. I'm going to play it and you tell me how this...
Well, they're just at an angle on the North Pole that the sun's always shining. So they're tracking
but how
the
does
sun.
how does that prove that the Earth is round?
I don't quite grasp that.
I mean, if this could be a flat Earth spinning in a circle, couldn't
seems like it proves the opposite.
It's like I don't think this. There's no. So what if it's orbiting around a flat Earth? I mean, what if we're flat and we're orbiting around the Earth, right?
We are
Yeah.
the Earth.
No, we're flat, and we're orbiting around the sun. We're flat and we're orbiting around the sun. I don't believe that.
Yeah.
I just don't think this disproves it.
I don't want to be a flat earther. I think it's kind of preposterous, but I'm not gonna say that it's completely bullshit. I mean, I give it a 1% chance that the Earth is flat.
Because you can't.
Yeah, 1%.
You can't even prove that we're not in the Truman Show, right?
No, can't prove it.
Like a dome.
Well, you would say
I mean, I
they
guess
would say
somebody
that
that
the
would know
space
how
that the
might be able to.
spaceships prove that.
Yeah.
But I mean, but do they?
Yeah, but
You know?
do they?
Do they?
They say if the sun's going down and you lay down and watch it, like lay down on your back and watch it near your toes, and then you stand up after the sun goes down, you can watch the sunset again.
What?
What?
Where do you see the sunset again?
Well, if you're laying close on the
Oh,
ground,
okay.
laying
Oh,
on the
okay.
ground watching the sunset
Okay.
by your feet, and then you stand up, you can watch it set
Oh.
again.
Yeah.
If you're a dork.
Why is that a dorky thing to do?
Just seems silly.
Gosh, that you got a telescope for us for that from that auction,
Yep.
and what else? What are you supposed to fucking do with a telescope? Like, I mean, we got it in on the moon, and we're like, oh, look at the moon, it's a little closer in some craters.
Craters, woo.
And then I was like, now what?
I don't know.
Look at the moon every night.
Can you look at stars?
I don't know if you can look at stars, especially with that, kids one.
Can you look at stuff in the daytime? That's
Like what?
I
The
don't
blue
know.
sky? Yeah, you can look at the blue sky. And you go, oh, it's blue.
That's it. I think that's what happens with everybody who buys a telescope. I had a telescope when I was younger. I used it maybe 2 or 3 times, and I looked at the moon and went, some moon, some craters. That's pretty cool. Then I
It's
put it up and I
pretty-
never used it again because
It's
there's
not
nothing else
shitty.
to do with
It's
it.
pretty cool.
It's cool.
And you're like, whoa, look at the moon. I might even look at the moon tomorrow. And then after that, I'm never going to look at the moon again.
Yeah. Except I think one time the moon's like one of those big close moons, and you go,
go
let me
get
go
the
get my
telescope."
telescope.
Did you find the flag?
Did not find the flag or the carts.
Huh.
No moon buggies.
No,
No
moon
golf balls,
buggies.
golf clubs, golf balls.
No.
They did a lot of stuff up there.
Bunch of nonsense.
They set up a pickleball court at one point.
Mm.
It was amazing. There's none of that was. No, that's amazing. See, I think they make it so ridiculous, just to see if people will buy that shit. And they,
Seems like you try and do something on the moon you could see from Earth. I guess that's too ridiculous.
Why?
It'd be so hard. You'd have to make something so ginormous.
No, you wouldn't.
first you have to get to the moon too.
Not
Yeah,
with
first you'd
the
have-
big telescopes they got.
What?
Yeah, I can't.
Oh, you see.
Like, don't they say you can see the flag through a telescope?
They say maybe China, I think, has been able to find our flag on the moon, or who knows?
You think of the moon, and you kind of think of it like way smaller than it is. I think.
Yeah, for sure.
I
It's
think you
only-
think like the
what
guys
if-
are there and they can see like everything on the moon.
Yeah.
It's way it's 50 times smaller than the Earth, but still that's huge.
Yeah, it's
it's-
giant.
I don't know how big that is, but it's big. But you think you think these guys on this little rock out there. It's a big ass thing.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's weird that the sun and the moon appear the same size. I think the chances of that are like 1 in like 400 million. That the moon would be equally sized as the sun to where it can perfect cover up the sun.
That's
You know?
how God made it, Trace.
Maybe it's how God made
only
it.
God could pull that off.
You know, maybe there's just a fucking exact perfect formula for life to be created on a planet, and you have to have that 1 in a 4 billion chance of it, the moon and the sun being the same size. I mean, if we didn't have a moon, we would have somewhat of a stagnant planet.
Be slack tide all the time.
Yeah, it'd be slack tide all the time.
So that would the oceans be stagnant?
Maybe a little bit. I mean, they wouldn't.
guess-
I think they would.
See, and
Well,
that's
lakes
what
aren't
shows
stagnant,
that,
though.
like, things on the Earth may have been stagnant and this and that until, millions of years. All of a sudden, the moon just
Should be good.
in the. I'm saying everything just lined up perfectly, and then it just stuck once it found that magnetic
perfect
place
synchronization
that it needed to be in.
that God put it there to make life.
Just the things that moved around the universe,
I was thinking the other day.
wherever that is.
So say there's aliens and they come from another world. It's like they wouldn't necessarily have the same kind of brain we have.
No,
No.
they might
They could
not
think
be able
completely different than us. They might even not experience emotions. How do you know?
What
I-
if, what if there's a whole different world going on around us on Earth that we can't see?
because it's a different speed.
Yeah.
It's
Or
so fast we can't even perceive
Yeah.
it. Like a fly can see you coming a mile away. You can't swat a fly because it sees things different than you do. The world's slowed down for them. What if things are going on right now?
What if they?
Just things that you can't see. They're,
Can't see 'em.
right beside you.
What if? How crazy would it be if they came down in a spaceship and landed, and they open the door and walk out, and they're just they're humans just like us. You're like, whoa.
That would be hard to believe.
You got a lot of explaining to do.
Just a whole nother dimension.
There could be other dimensions.
Right here on Earth. They could just be moving around us. Do you ever sitting somewhere or doing something and you just may not remember that this happens to you? Do you ever feel something on your leg and be like, is there a dog down there to brush? And there's nothing down there. It's like,
Nothing.
whoa.
It's a
what's
glitch
that?
in the matrix.
Yeah. It's like, I swear there would have been a dog down there that brushed just lightly against my leg. Nothing there.
Nope.
Isn't there are different dimensions. There's microscopic things going around all around us that we can't see at all.
That's true.
It's a
Yeah.
whole world of microorganisms doing shit all over the place that we don't see. So what if there's smaller things than microorganisms? What if we're a microorganism?
Right?
You see the size of some of those planets or stars.
I don't know
Yeah.
if I believe that we see even that similar. Like, you probably see stuff
Could be, yeah.
completely different as I perceive them. And even just, like the different colors of your eyes, I think could reflect light different to where, but, I think I see this as blue, but no matter what color you saw it as, if you perceived this color as blue,
I see red as blue,
you
but I
see
don't
red
know
as
that
blue,
I
but
see
you,
red as
yeah,
blue.
so I don't, that always confused me. And I think colorblind people just see less colors maybe and kind of get them confused because it doesn't make sense to me how you would know you were colorblind if green looks brown. When I saw brown, I would think it was green because everybody had told me it was green my entire life.
Yeah.
But don't they see it could be one or two colors?
Yeah, because Weston
that-
sees it's the oranges and browns and dark greens and stuff, and they all kind of look one color. Well, that kind of looks red, or that kind of looks brown, but it's green, that kind of thing.
See, I kind of get that a little bit. Everything kind of just looks brown, so you're a little confused. But I don't know. I just don't know if we all even see similar things.
I'd like to get
blowing
Weston
my
some of those
mind.
colorblind glasses that you can get, but
And-
I think they're a couple $100. I don't know if you have
Might
to.
be worth it to see colors.
Right?
Man, you know all the weird characters in Rick and Morty?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I think Rick and Morty is based off the multiverse,
Mm.
the show.
I don't know if I ever saw the multiverse.
What? You don't know what the multiverse means?
I know what it is on the whole. You mean there's not a show called multiverse?
No.
Yeah.
it's-
Okay. The
it's-
multiverse. Yeah. There's an infinite
Rick and Morty
universe.
is kind of based on it, and I think, you know, there might be a lot of those, you know, ball sack people and people with, you know, Terry folds, and it could just be you know, we think we're alone, and there's just millions of planets of millions of different types of life and gear men and sun men,
Or not.
or not.
Or maybe. Or not.
I'm more of a fishbowl kind of type of guy. You know, the more I look at my fish in their fish tank, the more I'm like, man, we're just fish in a fish tank somewhere. You know, and God feeds us. I'm God in my fish's eyes. You
Yeah.
know, God comes every day and brings us plentiful food.
That's what it is. That's
He's a
what,
giant man.
okay. We're the god to the animals here. To those kittens. Every time they see us, they're like, they're bringing us food. They're bringing us food.
Yep.
They worship us.
They do.
Uncut Media Mandingo says $1 a day, bitches. Check the PayPal. There's nothing on PayPal from you, so I'm wondering if it just takes a while to come through. Because I keep checking it, like you said, but there's nothing there from you. You better do it again.
This guy's got the we always talk about this, babe. This guy's got the perfect take on it.
Okay.
Every time we hear
Nothing.
every time we hear a Hispanic name on TV, whether or not the anchor is
Guilty.
Hispanic, we suddenly have to shapeshift into a perfect Hispanic accent. Police arrested 25-year-old Ilan Alain Sanchez. And I mean that honestly. Why do we do that? When I say Alejandro Mayorkas, I just say Alejandro Mayorkas. But on CNN, it's Alejandro Mayorkas. I'm Irish. When police arrest someone with an Irish name, I don't say, police just arrested 25-year-old Charlie McLaughlin. I just say, police arrested Charlie McLaughlin. Like, stop that. Stop. Every time.
They do that because they think it's cool to show that they can speak the language.
Yeah.
That's
They
why they
can't.
do it. But it's usually a Spanish person, you know, that speaks perfect English.
but yeah.
And then they whip into their Spanish accent when they mention something Spanish. They do that every time. But that's funny.
It's so
They don't
true.
say. Oh, that's a good one. So did you see that Mark Sanchez? Because I couldn't find it again. Got
charged with a felony.
yeah.
I didn't see. I had a thing that showed the video of him walking the streets,
Oh yeah.
and it looks like he was just looking for trouble. You know, this guy's
Yeah.
had no business confronting this guy, but it got taken down. So
What?
yeah, I don't know. It said disabled by owner, so I lost that.
Huh.
You know, rich people can get it taken down.
Yeah.
But I think
Everything else for normal people, they say don't put it on the internet. It'll be there forever.
be interesting to see what he gets. Like when they have this trial, what he gets. He's charged with a felony, but he's rich and famous and good looking. So I'm curious to see what he gets.
It'll be interesting to see if he keeps his job.
That would be I mean, usually when you beat somebody up and they have to stab you to keep you from killing them,
Yeah.
you don't keep your job.
You know, fuck fraud. I'm gonna find a rich person and make him beat me up.
just that's your job, antagonizing rich people.
Yeah, until
Until
one of them
someone
takes a
punches
fucking
you.
swing.
Then they settle out of court. You just get easy $100K
Yeah, 100K. That's all I
for a
need.
day's work.
Gosh,
See that? Then you wouldn't even feel bad about it.
100K.
It's like it's a
man.
Robin Hood deal. That's what you need. We need a Robin Hood deal where you rob from the rich, give to the poor, and yourself too.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Mainly
That would be
yourself.
the poor.
Mainly yourself.
I think with $100,000, I could have a good 5 years.
With 100,000?
What?
I'd give you a year and a half where you blew it. That's, you know.
A year and a half? I mean, I've gotten like little bits of money, like tax returns and stuff. And usually, anytime I get any sort of money, it's usually about 1,000 or about $500 a month.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it goes down about $500 a month.
Okay, so you've got 100,000 in the bank. You've got a windfall, and you and Lauren go, let's go to the beach this weekend. Take the girls to the beach, and you know that in that bank account you can spend whatever you want at the beach, and you're not gonna.
I mean, when you go to the
Yeah,
beach,
he's
like
spending
there's
5,000.
no, you're not gonna spend any less or more because you have a bunch of money. It's just like that's what the beach costs. You know, like
You
when
are going to spend a lot more, though.
Yeah.
Just
I don't
because
know
you
if
have
we
the
would.
money.
We spend the max I think you can spend when we go. You know, usually it's
You're
like
going out to breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
drink,
Yeah.
the most expensive drinks, and
yeah, it's like $1,000 a day
Any constantly.
going to the
you
beach.
ain't spending $1,000 a day, but you would be if you had $100,000 in the bank. I'm telling you.
It's expensive. But I mean, what else could I do everything when I go to the beach. We Uber, we blow all the money.
All right, you're right. You wouldn't blow the money.
I
Frank.
wouldn't blow the
You're
money.
right.
I
don't
know.
know why I was
Finally,
thinking,
you agree with me.
I feel stupid for doubting you.
Yeah, what's
and
wrong
you have
with you?
convinced me that you would not blow it.
Right. What time is it?
Time to take a
9:05.
break.
Take a break.
I'm trying to find something I got here.
Need me some turkey.
Some jerky.
A jerky.
Which piece shall I eat? Oh, that's a good one.
It was pretty good.
Hey, I can't find what I was going to play. God dang it. God dang it.
Oh, I dropped a piece of jerky. No.
I do. I'll play that when I come back. Just sit there and eat that jerky, buddy.
I thought you were taking a break.
I was,
Sorry.
but then my, there's a lot of stuff up here, and I gotta find something to play. Oh, we got the brand new Trace and Mike Country Countdown up on ClusterFshow.com VIP, the country top 5 country countdown. That's always fun. Not quite as fun as the hip hop countdown.
No.
And Win Whammy. You don't find gems like Win Whammy on the country countdown.
No, you
You
don't.
will find Blake Shelton's Stay Country or Die Trying.
Oh,
the
that was
most-
pretty bad.
The most pandering song you've ever seen in your life from a multimillionaire. And we'll be right back with more ClusterF.
Ned Show, what's up?
I'm 8 years old. I love your show.
8 years old. What are you, a comedic savant?
Yup.
What are you driving in the car with your mommy?
Yeah.
She got to drop you off and then go home and lock herself in a room with the pool boy and make some sounds that are disturbing and make you want to call 911 because somebody's hurting mommy?
Yeah. She does.
God. What's your name, little dude?
Hunter.
Hunter. Oh, no. That's a Nancy boy's name. I bet you get bullied a lot, don't you?
Yeah.
You like gladiator movies?
Yeah.
Does your mommy ever put her hand in your dad's lap when you're not looking?
Yeah.
I can't remember why you called, little Johnny or Tommy, Timmy.
I love your show.
Yeah, probably not as much as your daddy loves those behind your back hand jobs his mom's giving away in the living room. Oh, God. Take care, Tommy.
Take care. Bye.
Ned Show, what's up?
What's up, Ned?
What's going on, dude?
Not much, man. I've always wanted to talk to you.
Well, you're getting your chance, buddy.
That's all I wanted to say, man. I don't know what else to say. I'm talking to a legend.
Are you starstruck?
Hell yeah.
It's kind of like when you go up to heaven and you're kneeling before Jesus.
Yeah, Yeah, it's like I'm talking to Jesus.
And then you totally blow it and you lock up and you have to go straight to hell. And Jesus says, "How bad do you want to get into heaven, dude?" And he lifts his robe. And you know the drill.
Hell yeah, man.
The Net Show is based on Radio Theater of the Mind. No drugs were actually consumed during the broadcast. The drugs not done on this show include marijuana, hash oil, tannic, oxycontin, bath salt, spice, PCP, DMT, Molly, and whippets. The white residue on the control board is definitely not cocaine. No animals were harmed during the making of the Net Show, and in no way was the host intoxicated, medicated, or fully nude at any time. The Ned Show consists of outlandish commentary, ridiculous viewpoints, and hyperbole. All jokes, zingers, barbs, jabs, and put-downs are not meant to be taken seriously because they are jokes. The Ned Show may or may not contain insensitive, offensive, and crude comments on subjects such as race, religion, rape, pedophilia, sexual preference, blasphemy, necrophilia, autism, and bestiality. The use of drugs such as marijuana, cocaine, PCP, special K, meth, crack, acid, mushrooms, or prescription pills is encouraged but not condoned. And if any part of this disclaimer has offended you, then you're a complete douchebag, and you should discontinue listening immediately. Thank you.
Hello, thank you for calling the Hardwick Dolphinarium. This is Oscar speaking. How may I help you?
Yes, I was calling because I heard you were looking for dolphin stress reliever, and that's right up my alley. How much does that pay?
The salary of the job?
Look, Olaf, get the dolphin dick out of your ear. How much does it pay for me to masturbate a dolphin? Because I'm way into
When
it.
you say masturbate, you mean a stress relieving a procedure?
Bingo! I was watching a video on YouTube of this guy in a wetsuit, and he was jacking off a dolphin, and it looked legit. I mean, I watched it like 600 times just to authenticate it. And
We take very many actions here at the Dolphinarium to ensure that our dolphins are very happy and.
Well, look, I just saw a Norwegian dude in a wetsuit just fucking going crazy on a dolphin. I don't know about you, Thor, but if I was a dolphin, that might kind of mess with my head.
The alternative is really much worse. We have 14 males here in our
You say you
Dolphinarium.
got 14 males?
Yes, sir. That is correct.
That's a real sardine fest, buddy.
Hello, thank you for calling the Dolphinarium at Hardwick. This is Oscar.
I specialize in a revolutionary de-stressing technique where I dress up as Flipper and give the dolphin a fin job. I mean, and they absolutely love it.
So you have worked with dolphins then?
Oh, yeah, I mean, if the dolphin really takes to me eventually, I will allow some blowhole parameters.
We're not hiring any dolphin de-stressors.
Well, look, dude, you're not even giving me a chance. I mean, I saw your dolphin whacker in action, and he took like 3 minutes. I've been known to de-stress 3 dolphins at once in under 45 seconds, buddy.
3 dolphins at once?
Damn straight. The secret is a mullet in the butthole. Hello?
Dolphinarium at Hardwick. This is Oscar.
Listen, Oscar. I love animals. I desperately want a job like this. It would give my life some purpose.
Thank you for calling the Dolphinarium at Hardwick. This is Oscar.
Jesus, could you turn the squelch down in your Nordic rape van? God.
Ned, please.
Oscar, I'm just trying to help you with your dolphins.
Yes, hello. May I ask your name?
My name's Ned. I'm a nature lover. And, I mean, you guys, it seemed to be on the video so clinical and antiseptic. Where's the romance? I mean, will you guys let the dolphins put a flipper up their ass? I think not. Look, I'll toss the dolphins sardines, no extra charge.
This is Oscar speaking. How may I
I
help
think
you?
you're warping the dolphin sexuality. I think you're a bunch of fucking weirdos.
Ned.
I got a little song for you, Oscar. Gonna help you market your de-stressing technique, and it goes a little something like this.
Quit calling.
Grab a flipper, here's some liquor. I start tugging, he says flicker.
Please stop.
Jerking dolphin dicks is fun. I caress him
Quit calling.
and distress him.
Ned.
I start very erection.
Ned, stop. Come on.
I will make your dolphin come. Hello? Hello?
Welcome back to ClusterF. Trace is hobbling in here, getting situated. Don't forget to hang tomorrow night, 6 o'clock. Hang tomorrow, 6 o'clock, live on Twitch and YouTube. And the brand new Mike and Trace Country Countdown up on ClusterFshow.com. VIP. I got a hot tip, Trace.
Hot tip.
Buy crypto, buy it all right now. Big's coming in today. I got a tip from a guy who says he knows Eric Trump. It's going to be huge today. Huge
day. Everything's down today.
It's because it hasn't happened yet. See, that's the perfect time to buy.
You know, I bought the dip. Bought it.
It's been recovering. Excuse me, nicely. Been recovering nicely.
Yeah, from giant sellout. I mean, they said, you know, it was already, when it first started happening, everybody was saying, oh, it's a, you know, organized sellout and we're all getting fucked. But they took out $5 billion and then put $3 billion back in. Mm-hmm. And then since it dipped so much, I think people also bought. So it didn't really dip that much. But still, some assholes just made $1 billion.
Oh, you know it. You know it. Gold is up to $4,123 an ounce. It's usually not a good sign when gold goes up. It's
not a good sign.
No, it's a good sign if you own gold, but if you don't own gold, it's a bad sign for the economy.
Yeah,
it means
I think so.
If people start buying gold, it means people are thinking bad things are going to happen. Silver's up to $50 an ounce. Crypto's recovering. Or maybe it's a golden age and everything's just going to keep going up.
It's going to be great.
It's going to be great. Maybe. You never know. You want to excuse me, you want to hear a little bit more about Tez Johnson, babe?
Yeah.
Tez Johnson.
He was adopted, right? Or
he's a wide receiver for the Buccaneers. But he's a little guy. He looks like he weighs about 150.
Yeah.
He's a little guy. And he's playing because of all the injuries in the Bucs, and he made a really nice touchdown catch. And then go ahead.
We didn't even talk about the Bucs game yesterday.
Another good game.
I almost missed it until you texted me. Bucs game's on. I watched it. That was a good game.
Yeah, Baker Mayfield, stud.
That one first down. Where
that was one of the greatest runs ever.
That was good.
Did you see that touchdown? That Tez
yeah,
made?
I saw
fingertip catch.
Man.
I think, like you said, that his that those gloves are
so
like
tacky.
Venus fly paper trapped. No, the fly paper.
I think it is. I mean, because that back in the day they would put stickum on their hands, so the ball, the ball would stick.
What? That was legal?
No,
no, illegal. Well, I think it was legal. There was one guy you could see him on the sideline. He was a cornerback, and it was like he was just like he put like maple syrup all over him, and he was doing it right out in the open.
Huh.
Definitely outlawed it now.
Yeah.
No stickum out there now. Here's him after he caught the touchdown pass from Baker, and the fans were cheering MVP. Wow!
He thought it was for him.
He thought it was for him. I got the music. Here we got that. All right, here we go.
Baker Mayfield threw you the ball. I said this. What did I do? I'm like, bro, I didn't do nothing this season. And they talking about MVP.
I'm gonna tell y'all a funny story. This is crazy. When I score and I hit MVP chant, I'm thinking they talking about me. So I asked Shep. I'm like, Shep, they was chanting MVP?
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah. I was like, I ain't do nothing this year. And then he was like, they talking about Baker, Ted.
Baker Mayfield threw you the ball. Oh, I thought they told me. I was like, I didn't do a damn thing.
I was like, well, that explains it. But he is the MVP.
I was just happy with you. But you know what? Now I am mad at you. But look though. Mike said,
he's gonna tell everybody.
He's gonna roast him.
He's gonna narc on him to everybody.
Shan, I said MVP. What have I done? I said this. What did I do? I was about to start praising it, man. You know
I'm slow sometimes, bro. I'm like, bro, I didn't do nothing this season. And they talking about MVP. Shaq gonna talk about now. I was just messing with you. Now you go back to the old. See, now you going back to the old.
Here's a little bit more about him, babe. Seems like a good kid.
Is he tall and
No,
like,
no, not pretty. He's a small guy for the NFL. He's one of the smallest guys out there.
Big Ten champions, your Oregon Ducks. Tez Johnson, he's your player of the game.
Everything I've been through has turned me into the guy I am today. We live and learn. Trust the process.
For Oregon wide receiver Tez Johnson, the process to fulfilling his dreams began in 2017 at Pinson Valley High School, northeast of Birmingham, Alabama. It was then that he first encountered a burgeoning quarterback talent named Bo Nix.
Bo goes out on the field after school to throw the receivers. And here comes Bebop in this,
Pay attention, Trace.
skinny as can be, big-headed little kid. And Bo starts telling me, Dad, I don't know who the little kid is out there, but he's incredible.
With Bo being that figure I looked up to in high school,
we just got tighter and tighter, and we got so close to where I just started calling him brother.
It's caught! Keontez Johnson!
The next year, in 2018, with Bo's dad, Patrick Nix, as their coach, Bo was a senior and Tez a junior. And their relationship reached another level.
I get a call from our principal and asks me to come down to the office. Tez's mom is there, Shamika, and she's having problems with Tez at home. And he's just not doing what she's telling him to do.
My dad, one day after school, told him that, hey, you're just going to come home with us and just hang out and, just get away for a second. And he came home with us that day.
It wasn't necessarily a plan for me to stay. It was a plan for me to go over, stay for like 2 or 3 days, and then leave. I knew when I walked in, I didn't want to leave. They took me in from all the stuff that was happening back with my bio family, and it was something they wanted to do.
A few days became a few more days, and eventually became 6 years. And while the Nixes never legally adopted Tez, everyone acknowledges him.
They said they adopted, but weren't you watching the thing?
Mm-hmm.
And they said he was adopted.
They said it was his brother.
I was his, but still, if it was his brother,
yeah.
I mean, they just say he's adopted.
Yeah.
Him as a cherished member of the family.
I was like, number one, you're going to tell me goodnight, so I know you're going to bed. And then number two, when you leave, you need to tell me goodbye so that I know you're gone and I know where you're going. And number three, that pantry is open and you can eat anything you want out of that pantry.
I went straight to the
Sold.
pantry. You can go in.
Trace is living the dream here, and he doesn't even know it. I was going to say, with the discipline, if they were disciplined, getting them in shape, I need to send Trace to them.
Yeah, he needs to be adopted out.
Unshapeable. I'm unshapeable.
I went straight to the pantry. You can go in anybody's fridge or pantry and get food. Your family.
There you go, Trace.
After high school, Bo and Tez went their separate ways at first. Bo followed in his father's footsteps as quarterback at Auburn. Tez stayed in State 2 at Troy. But then in 2022, Bo transferred to Oregon.
We needed some receivers because some guys had graduated, some guys had transferred, and I was like, look, I know a guy, and he got that opportunity. It was a dream come true.
Next, taking the deep shot for Johnson. Brothers, touchdown.
Remarkable how that can all work out, right? I know nobody can really script it, but it feels like it's a Hollywood script for these guys to get to play together.
With Bo off to the NFL's Denver Broncos in 2024, Tez remained at Oregon.
Throws late and completes it. Tez Johnson, touchdown, Oregon.
Tez's final season in Eugene has included plenty of memorable and emotional moments. He says none compared to December 7th, when his birth mother, Shamika Posey, witnessed her son play firsthand at Oregon for the first time.
I told my mom, hey, you want to come to the Big Ten Championship? That emotion was, she may never get a chance to see me play again. This could be the last game ever, and she came.
Throw it downfield.
I mean, she doesn't sound like his mom's is nearly as interested in him as the other family.
Yeah.
Wide open catch made. Tez inside of the 10. Tez at the 5. Touchdown, Oregon. Tez Johnson.
I told her, like, this is the first game you ever seen.
Look how tiny he is. He's
I
tiny.
know.
He's tiny.
He didn't
Play
need
as
to
an
jump
Oregon
there.
Duck.
I don't
We'll
think.
give you a show.
Tez Johnson, 11 catches, 181 yards, and a touchdown. He's the most valuable player in this game.
Her just being able to be there it was everything to me.
He was the MVP.
More
there.
than I think more than the win that Saturday, and my mom being there was way more bigger than me.
A difficult decision by a mother needing help and out of answers. A selfless gesture by a family that didn't hesitate to open its arms and its home. And now a young man fulfilling his promise.
I don't know if I'm bringing a strange young athletic man into my house with all these daughters.
Oh, he had sex with all of them for sure.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That's a recipe for disaster.
Look, he's going in for some titties right there.
I was gonna say.
She's pretty happy about it. Huh?
Yeah.
And now a young man fulfilling his promise.
I got 2 moms. I have a stepdad and a dad, so I have 2 dads, 2 moms, and I have 7 siblings. So, I mean, we're a big family. My mom is so grateful because she knew that if this didn't happen, who knows where I'd be
Right.
at that time.
Boy, they really
He still
saved
comes
him.
home. You know, I mean, this is. Whew. It's still home. Always will be.
I mean, that kind of proves everything about like the African American community was 70% of the dads are not in the household. Well, look what a difference a dad made.
In
a
6
family
years.
made. You know,
And just-
complete. You know, it's just and you know the politicians they've made it that way. They made it so we're 70% of the dads aren't in the household. They made it economically beneficial for the moms, and they ruined you know all the good that they did before that. Yippee-yo.
Woo, USA.
But yeah, that's a good story. He's a wide receiver on the Bucs, and he's playing because there's some injuries, and he caught a couple touchdowns on Sunday.
You know, they're
Good story.
Missing like all their good players, and they're still looking good.
I mean, you're talking Bucky Irvin, who's you know he's a huge part of their offense. Mike Evans, one of the best receivers in the league. Godwin. And then the new rookie, Egbuka, what's his name? I can never say it. Egbuka. He's a stud too, and they're still 5-1. And you know, you can say I said I wasn't going to watch football, but you know, I like to do. You know, we like to watch the Bucs and talk about the Bucs. It's a family thing. I don't care if it's fake. It's professional wrestling.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
you know, it's fun to watch.
The more you say you're not going to watch something, the
more I watch.
The more you watch it.
It's like some kind of illness I have. Some kind of
It's got a mental.
Some kind of mental.
health
Please
state.
forgive my mental disorder. So that was that's an interesting story.
Mm-hmm. I wonder what he was doing that his mom was like couldn't handle him. It
Must have
seemed
been
like how could it be too bad if he straightened up that quick?
I thought sometimes it's all you need.
Just a,
if we'd have shipped Trace off to a different family when he was 15, probably a different story. He'd be running a tight ship right now.
I would.
Do you think that if I'd have been a real strict dad, do you think you'd have turned out different, or you just as soon as you got away from me, you would have gone, oh my God, finally?
Yeah, I just ran away. I think pretty much all the teaching kids to behave and stuff is all you got to do when they're like 2 to 4, or like 2 to 6 or something like that. Once you hit 6, I think you're pretty much
yourself.
Yeah, 6 to 10, you kind of just none of that other stuff matters.
I forgot we got the Sean Raz song of the week. Sean Raz crappy song of the week.
So have you given up then on Bella?
Not giving up.
Oh, years ago.
Years ago.
She's a bright girl.
She's a sassy one.
She's sassy.
Yeah, she had to have a meeting with her teacher because she's not doing too well in class, and the teacher said she just doesn't seem like she cares that much about school.
Oh, yeah. Yep. You got homework, Bella? Nope. I know she's just lying.
That works pretty good with our family. We're like, oh, thank God, We're not going to go in their backpack and be like, oh, let's make sure there's no work for us to help you with.
Maybe you should.
But Harper does her homework without you having to say anything.
I don't even know if Harper gets homework. She does.
She's a teacher's assistant.
Yeah. So she does. She just never. If she does have homework, she does it at school or before. Yeah, I've never.
She's one of those people.
Yeah, one of
those responsible people.
Gosh, didn't you hate those people at school? Spent 7 hours last night on homework, and they're like, well, I did it in fucking third period in science class. You're like, fuck you. You can finish 7 hours of work in science class.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it 5 minutes before the bell rings. Oh, shit, I'll never finish this math homework. God damn it.
On the way to school on the bus,
Yeah.
we had a long bus ride.
That's good for that.
Yeah.
It was a little better.
Did you do that homework? Can I copy that?
Yeah.
That's more what it was just copying. I mean, there was finally my junior or senior year, they put, all the kids that were kind of dumb and didn't give a fuck in the same class.
Yeah.
And, there was like 6 of us that kind of hung out together. And it was just every day. It was like hoping that one of the 6 of us did our homework. Who did it today? Because we're all copying that shit.
Did you ever do it?
No, I was always a copier, permanent copier,
Yeah.
all-time copier.
All-time copier.
You got an award for it at the graduation. Crystal Gale says, when you show your child you're not interested, they won't be. That's true, because Bella does say things like, that doesn't matter, that kind of stuff. It's like, you can't tell them that at that age, because then she doesn't think learning to read and all that is important.
Yeah,
although she can read.
she
You
can
said
read.
that they said, you need to come in because she wasn't reading great or something. And I had her read a few times to me because I wanted to see.
She can read good.
She read pretty
Better
good.
than me.
That's true.
She just doesn't like to read.
Yeah.
Harper likes to read. Harper's read dozens and dozens and dozens of books. Bella's
brings
read
books everywhere.
Here's the Sean Raz crappy song of the week. Echo, EKOH, Echo, and Jaron Benton. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Here we go.
What do you do?
What do you do?
What is it, Echo or Jared Benton?
It's both of them. Echo and Jaron Benton.
What the fuck do you do? You can fit in my shoes. If the bully motherfucker, let me give him my views. If it ain't about money, then the shit is minute. Niggas here one day, then they gon' like poof. I'ma strangulate niggas with a long tight noose. Pick a cat.
Speed rap and stuff. I'm not really into the speed
rapping,
rapping.
Blurring out the pills.
Shit, bitch, you in the wrong mic booth. Niggas talking all tough till it's on site. Ooh, then I pop up with a semi-automatic rifle. Yeah, give me more pain, cause it got me through. You made it through life, nigga, I salute. And then blow out your brain, that's what I pursue. Fuck all of the fame, nigga, how are you? I'm fly as a plane, baby, how I use the ratchet on deck, not the power tool. I'm spewing gunpowder, nigga, bada boom. I'm sweeping up the block and they ain't got a room. I've been rated for 10 years, I only been sincere. I'm losing love for it, I no longer pretend dead. Afraid that the end's near, is anyone in here? God, give me a sign, take the wheel if you will steer. A stand-up guy, fuck a bitch in the wheelchair. That's my phone, niggas know I'm the real.
Oh, the whole thing. I don't want to hear the.
Where's the other guys? The other guy
Speed
coming
rapping
in?
gives me a headache.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
that's
not
a lot
too
of
bad.
words, but
It's not too bad, but it ain't good. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear. Shut up. Quit your speed talking.
Just something about it make me stop giving a fuck.
Give me pain, cause it got me through. Now I'm off the chain, yeah, I'm on the loose.
too much, God.
Oh, he's over my. I mean,
I'm
it's
over- Yeah, I
it's
don't know what-
intentionally overmodulated on the vocals. I don't like it.
And you can't hear him hardly.
I was hoping this guy would save it.
Two-Face, I don't fuck with you. Yeah, you talk, what do you do? Give me pain, cause it got me through. Now I'm off the chain, yeah, I'm on the loose. Acting two-face, to blow up like yo to stay focused on all these songs.
Who does he sound
Crazy
like?
game, but I can't
What's his face?
Who?
Tom McDonald?
Yeah.
A little bit, maybe. Maybe that's who it is.
the place, so I slay the snakes on my lawn. Thought that I got them, but listen and you can still hear them. There they are. I'm saying blue notes in the big vans over blue checks. And the match when I hit him with a suplex. Funny when you get a dream, you gon' lose rest. Now I'm in the combo.
I mean, it's just not. It's not good, but it's not bad enough to be
Yeah,
funny.
it's not too bad.
It's just a waste of time.
When they're talking who's next, who's best, who's set the pop. But looking at us got a DM from them in the vibe. Oh, checking in, I guess she wanna know who I'm signed with. I'm with nobody though. The fucking game Nintendo, the bars is petrol, the suit in this bitch. Tony Stark is red gold. I'm off the benzos and yeah, I get dough. I think I'm too raw, suggesting Pepto. Ooh, no shit, about to get a new Taylor, no Swift. When I bet on myself, low risk. Then I get the whole.
About to get a new Taylor, no Swift. I hate that shit. Corny lines like that.
Cheese, no Swiss. Ayy, taking the beats and I'm swapping the S and the T when I speak. These clowns in the club get a cup of the crown and they thinking they kings. This land of the clout and the bullshit when nothing's the way that it seems. So fuck all the numbers you bought. I'm running this shit with my team. Ayy. Give me pain, cause it got me through. Now I'm off the chain, yeah, I'm on the loose. Acting two-faced, I don't fuck with you. Yeah, you talk, what are you doing?
I'm bummed out. Well, bummed out. Sean, thanks a lot, Sean. You really bummed us out.
Yeah, 2 weeks sober ain't doing you too good.
Sucked the life out of the show. Go back to hitting the sauce, Sean.
Yeah, get on the sauce.
Give us
Gotta
some.
get lost in the sauce.
Yeah, get lost in the sauce and give some good shit, Sean.
You're doing good, Sean.
Get lost in that sauce.
See, these guys are touring. They're gonna be in Destin, Florida. They're gonna be in Destin Friday. We'll fly
What
up
kind
there.
of venue are they?
I'd like to know. Club LA. I'll have to look this shit up one day and see what kind of clubs these guys are playing in.
Club LA.
Club
Destin?
LA in Destin, Florida. Let me look at Club LA here. Give me some pictures, bitch.
Rock Destin.
Live photos of Club LA. There's Club LA. Well, look, that looks like the kind of act that I expect to see at Club LA.
Is that guy?
I don't know. It might be. Embarrassing. All right. Whew. That brought the show to a screeching halt.
Did a little bit. Gosh,
Echo. No more echo. No more
more
echo,
echo.
Sean. Here, Sean's got a video of the SpaceX launch.
Where is this at?
Last night, SpaceX from Texas. My video, says Sean.
Oh.
So you can see it from Texas.
Wait, where is Sean at? Where's he watching
He's
it?
down by Fort Myers.
You can't
He
see
didn't wear
that,
it, Sean.
can
See
you?
it across
said
the
he
Gulf,
could.
maybe.
I
You
saw
look
that
across the
earlier.
Gulf and might be able to see it. I don't know.
Man, I watched
You
it.
say he's lying. He's saying you're lying, Sean.
I watched it live on TikTok, but I didn't even go out to look because I heard it was in Texas.
Well, maybe you can only see it if you're on the coast.
Maybe.
I don't know.
All right, and Destin's up by the Panhandle.
This
by
is not a
Pensacola.
rocket launch, that's for sure. Because it's coming from the wrong direction.
Oh wait, I saw someone else post that.
Is this from Sean?
I don't know what's going on.
We said it's going in the wrong direction.
That is not normal at all.
I mean, that looks like Sean's truck. His van.
Yeah. Well, then why did he say...
I can't even... He doesn't even sound the same when he's not wasted.
It's a different person.
Leave Sean alone. Oh, what's going on here?
So if this was a rocket launch, it would be coming from over there, going that way. This is going straight across the horizon, coming from west, going east.
What's Sean trying to say?
Well, isn't he...
Spaceship.
But didn't he say he saw the launch?
I don't know what the hell that is.
He just didn't know it was coming from Texas. Is what I'm thinking.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe he did some research after this and realized it was a rocket.
Yeah, he said I didn't know about the Texas
Sean
launch.
thought it was the alien invasion.
Yep, he was excited.
He was.
He's running. He's running.
See if we can find it. Where is it? Where'd it go? It burned out. It was probably a comet, a big comet then. Or I mean, a big.
He's just full of
meteor.
shit.
Yeah.
He's ready to.
I mean, if you didn't know there was a rocket launch, you could only be guessing what it might be.
Sean's lost all credibility.
You'd be like, what the hell is it? I'd be coming in, running in, getting you guys going, what the hell is this?
Yeah, and then we look at it, and then we go, it's probably a rocket.
Spaceship. I mean,
we never see him here. You can see him, but we always forget. We always forget every single one of them. We never remember to go out and watch them.
Once in a great while we do.
Like once every
if
year
Len
and a half.
if Len messages us.
And the night ones are so cool.
He
I
quit
wish I could
messaging
remember.
us about the about the
He
launches.
gave up. He gave up.
Well,
We're
we'd
so
go
bad
out.
at it.
We'd go out occasionally and
But
look at
anytime we would go out, it would
They'd get
it'd get
scrubbed.
scrubbed.
Yeah.
Oh, we're just. What do you think about this 3i Atlas? You're 100%. It's just a rock, right? You're pretty far rock leaning, aren't you?
I'm leaning rock.
what
I'm
is
not
it?
buying it.
You see, every time we bring it up, she's just like, "What is going on? What are you talking about? Why would you? What?"
The name is so weird. It throws me off. I don't know what. I forget what you're talking about.
It's the giant Manhattan-sized object that is
coming
careening
towards us.
through our solar system,
3i Atlas,
emitting different gases and lights that don't normally be
Don't make
emitted
no
by a
sense.
natural object. It's defying the laws of physics. It's gonna come harvest us.
You know, I was thinking it's a bunch of bullshit, but I think China's trying to say it was bad, and then because of the government shutdown, they can't show us pictures of it.
Yeah, that's what a crock.
Why does that? What does that even mean?
Nothing.
It would be okay now. You know,
Means
we were
they're a bunch
talking
of
about work.
scammers.
Like I don't know if I'd be showing up to work. If they're not paying me. But wouldn't you be showing up to work if you worked at NASA and you were tracking what might be, according to Harvard scientists, something that's of
That would be the most
extraterrestrial?
important thing to this
You
world.
would do it
right
for free
now.
just because
That would be the most important thing happening.
And you're just going to go, well, I'm not getting paid. I'm not going to
I'd be checking
care
it
whether
out.
we're having an alien invasion or not.
Oh, it's a good time for me for an alien invasion to happen in like a couple weeks.
Yeah.
I got like just enough money in the bank to where I think it would last me 3 weeks partying.
And then you can, but you won't know about the alien. You can only.
I need an advanced warning.
You're gonna gamble that AI. What is it? 3i.
3i Atlas.
3i Atlas is coming, and it's an alien invasion.
I wonder if Hard Rock Bet's got something on that.
Oh, there's some site that bets on everything.
I think
like
you
Polymarket or something.
I forget what it's called, but you can just like start any bet.
Yeah.
Any ridiculous bet.
Is it 3?
Gosh. Just don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. It's
The
a
letter
rock.
I
The
or
letter
EYE?
Three
eyes.
I, the letter I.
Okay. I Atlas. Got
Atlas.
it.
It's a terrible name. But they intentionally named it bad.
Yep.
I just wondered if it was 3 eyes, like 3 eyes.
No.
Like aliens.
The 3-eyed.
3-eyed Atlas.
You see where I'm coming from? And you were laughing at me.
You'll never figure nothing out, until it either just keeps on going along.
It passed us and nothing
passed us and nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
I mean, this is a bigger deal than most, like when they pick dates a lot of times and they'll be like, oh, the world's going to end on this day or whatever.
Yeah, it happens all the time.
But those aren't, this is way bigger than that, right? Because it's an actual thing.
It's an actual thing, and it's also behaving strangely.
Yeah.
So that's
And this is all according to the government,
according
though, right?
According to the government.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm not going to believe it.
May not even exist.
I'm not going to believe it when they come
Right?
out and say it.
How would we know?
Here come the aliens. I'm going to go, a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, I don't know. What if they look like aliens? What if there's an alien that comes to your house?
It's AI, buddy.
An AI alien
Depends
at
on
your
what
front
they
door?
want. Depends on what they want.
Maybe if they came to my front door, I would believe it.
Ooh, do you think?
Maybe.
I hope they
Might say, "Don't touch me."
Be like, what's the government doing now? Get the hell out of here.
Yep, get the hell out of here.
What if it's just a bunch of horny aliens and they come down and butt fuck everybody?
You can only hope.
What? What are you into? You want an alien to fuck you in the ass?
I don't think the aliens are going to come butt fuck us trains. I think that's a stretch. Oh, that's a pun, that's a bad pun. Too.
I don't think it's that far of a stretch. You know,
It's a painful stretch.
I mean,
yeah, that would kind of be a bummer.
They're gonna be nice, or they're gonna enslave us, or they're gonna butt fuck us.
Yeah.
I don't see a fourth option.
No.
They're going to eat us.
Yeah, eat us while they butt
might
fuck
butt
us.
fuck us. Then while you're not even wait till after you're
You
dead.
don't want
they
to come
butt
in
fuck you while-
something you're about to eat.
like a praying mantis. They're butt fucking and eating your head.
Wow.
Don't try to get a hold of aliens.
Yeah,
I'm
don't
telling
do
you.
it, man.
That's a new OnlyFans.
Bunch of fucking praying mantises.
Dressed as a praying mantis.
I mean, how big would a mantis have to be to kill a human? I mean, I don't think
bet
they'd
they're
have to
strong.
be that
Depending on
big.
how strong they
But
were.
they're strong
They
as
kill
hell.
like fucking birds and shit.
Wouldn't have
They're
to-
so small.
I think if they
Like a 30-pound mantis could take you.
probably just it's got them saw like things. All right, here's
Went Buzzy's Moist Red Rocket. Subscribe for
76 months.
Woo! Thank you, Buzzy's Moist Red Rocket.
This is the second
Pool Guy gave us 200 bits.
Pool Guy 200 bits. Thank you, Pool Guy. Whoops, wrong button, Pool Guy.
Clonked him. Don't clonk him.
This is the second. I believe this is a second electric car. This is probably a Chinese one. That's caught fire, and then the door's locked, and you can't get the people out, and they burn to death.
Are you serious?
No, this is the second time in a couple weeks I've heard about this. So this is the second one.
What? Why would the doors lock?
Because it's all phone. You know, it's all. What do you call it? Internet based. You know, your phone.
Yeah, but
technology based.
They never thought of that. That
I don't know.
something happened into the car and it automatically locks. That seems a bit like it should be. They should take all of them off of the road, right? After that,
yeah, you gotta.
they should all be
there should
recalled.
Be an emergency button in there to open your.
It should be illegal for that to happen, and they can change that.
You recall every single car.
Yeah.
They can't get to them, and they got those Super Duty windows. They can't break them.
And why can't you get out from the inside?
It's locked. So you gotta watch somebody get burned a lot. Look, they can't kick it open.
Gosh, I mean, I'm getting into
Man.
this one way faster than these guys. I mean, the punching's not gonna work, bro.
What are you gonna do?
I'm searching the area for something hard, or ripping that fucking bumper off.
That's
or
why
something.
everybody should carry one of those pointy things in their cars, like I put in everybody's car.
That's why I keep a pickaxe in the back of my truck. You never know when you need to pickaxe somebody out of a car.
Yeah,
I'd be the hero. I got a pickaxe right here. I'd smash the hell out of that windshield.
I've used a pickaxe to break into my car before.
Do you have that thing I
Lock my
gave you?
keys.
That little pointy
Yeah,
thing?
and I don't think you should have put it in my car, but because I'm tempted to break my windows with that thing every day.
That's so weird. Oh my god!
I can't help it. I want to break my windows with that. I don't think it'll work.
Can I rip it?
Can you buy me a window?
To a junkyard or something and use it.
Go hog wild.
Somebody will let you use it at a
They
junkyard.
got those places. I don't know if they're successful or if they're still going on, where you go in and you smash stuff.
Smash room?
TVs and computers and stuff. I don't know how. Maybe you do that one time. I can't ever see going back. You
Well, I mean, I do get like it's way better than that fucking escape room. I'd definitely rather go bash stuff in a room than fucking try and escape from it with stupid little tricks.
Clues. Trace. I don't think you even tried.
I tried really hard. I just didn't quite. It was a lot easier, and they kind of guided you in a way that wasn't. I don't know. I was sitting there, and there's, it's a weird room. There's a wall of like a mural of I forget what.
I can't remember.
It was like Florida or some shit. And I just looked at that wall with this giant map on it for 20 minutes. Like, what? This has got to be part of it. And there was a computer with a desk. I was like, something of this got to be part of it, and something with that's got to be part of it.
It had nothing to do with any of it.
And it had nothing to do with any of it. And I was just staring at a wall.
How high were you?
Probably pretty high. Going in escape rooms over.
No, you don't.
I don't think they could do the other one, the Smash Room. I think that's too much. You got too many people that shouldn't be swinging a bat around.
But they do it. They do it.
I bet it's fading away. I bet they're getting lawsuits.
Yeah, I would think somebody would try to hit something and it would bounce back at them.
You don't hear about how a lot of accidents in hatchet throwing bars.
The other day I was smashing a TV with a golf.
I'm surprised. Yeah. What? Go ahead.
The other day I was smashing a TV with a golf club, and all the glass bounced back and kind of cut me up while I was bashing it.
Maybe you got to wear all kind of safety stuff to go in the
Safety
smash room.
goggles.
Yeah, for sure. You got goggles on. Go in the smash room.
I understand some of these videos on Reels and stuff where they'll, show you cooking and doing cooking shows and stuff, and they put gloves on. It's like, what are you doing? Why are you putting
What
gloves
kind of gloves?
on?
Like plastic?
Rubber,
Rubber
like,
gloves?
Yeah, like surgeon type, surgical gloves or whatever. It's like, why are you putting
Are they
gloves
handling
on?
raw meat or something?
Not the whole time. They just put gloves on. It's like, what? I don't understand it. Who told them to put gloves on?
Gosh, I used to use up so many gloves working in the restaurant. It was just kind of like a habit to just like take them off and put new ones on every 10 seconds.
That's the only way that is
sanitary.
Otherwise, all they're doing is protecting their own hands. They're against germs. They're just protecting themselves against germs, because otherwise they're spreading germs like nobody's business.
Big time.
With gloves on.
Wow.
Because they'll go to the cash register. They'll go to the thing that prints out the little ticket that you put on like a pub sub to say how much it is. They'll go to that and touch it with the gloves on. They'll go back and make sandwiches. They'll go open the door to the oven. They'll go in the back, and who knows what they're doing back there, picking their butt. They'll itch their head. And then touch everything. It's like,
I was a real weirdo.
Unbelievable.
And I couldn't touch anything without changing my gloves when I worked back in the day. But you do seem concerned with, people touching doors and money and then your food. Like, where do you think your food comes from? Like, all your food has been touched up and assed up by everybody involved with making it.
As usual, you take the wrong thing that I'm saying and don't even hear what I'm saying and put your own spin on why I'm crazy or something.
Well, I'm not saying you're
I
crazy.
didn't say
I'm saying
that
why.
at all. I'm not so concerned about it. I'm just pointing out that those gloves do not work.
I just remember the story. You threw a sandwich in the trash because a guy itched his neck or something.
Yeah, well, if I'm watching somebody, what you don't know can't hurt you sometimes. But when I'm watching somebody make my sandwich and they start picking your teeth and then touch my sandwich, I'm walking away right then. But this guy itched his head, itched his hair, and then went to roll my sandwich. I'm like, well, that's just gross. I can't eat that now. That's all I thought was when he did that. I was like, what? You just fucking itching your head?
What you don't know
I don't want to see it.
Close your eyes next time.
Yeah, I don't want to see it. But that also goes along with it, shows his, the gloves, they're completely contaminated if that's what you're wearing them for, is all I'm saying. So
it's pointless.
Yeah. They touch everything.
There's that helicopter crash.
Did you see that, Trace?
I skipped it. I didn't know if it was real or not.
I hope you have the good angle.
I don't know if I do. Do you have one?
I don't have it right now, but I mean, there were people all over the steps.
Oh, yeah?
Where he crashed.
Oh, really?
Luckily, he crashed into the palm trees.
I mean, usually those rotors fly off and kill a
Yeah,
bunch of people.
that's what when I was like, I bet these people don't understand that.
You
If
gotta
those,
get
one
that.
of those rotors come off of there.
You're
whew.
dead. Like, what happens here, Trace?
Well, let's see it again.
Well, the back rotor, you saw it dropped onto the pavement.
But no,
A whole chunk of
Yeah.
before he crashed.
So what happens
The
right
tail
here?
rotor
Right here,
came
you know, everything seems fine. Then all of a sudden,
Yeah.
he starts spinning out of control.
The tail rotor
Let's
came
see.
off.
For no reason.
Yeah, it just crashed to the ground.
Oh, I think you're right, man.
Ooh, probably. And they lived, right?
Yeah, nobody got.
Nobody.
You
That's
need to
amazing that they
show-
lived.
You need to find the other angle.
I'm
though.
looking for it. Is this it? See this big one right here, babe?
Maybe.
Oh man.
I don't know if that's
But
it.
you'll see that building right there. I think it is.
Yeah.
There's like a spiral ramp, and a lot of people were all along that. And you see when he starts doing this, they all went running. And man, if he'd have crashed into that, it would have killed a lot of
It's
people.
hard to tell because the rotor's still on right there, and then it pops off right now.
Yeah, right
So I
there.
don't know what
he's already
originally
he's
said-
already out of control.
Yeah.
I don't know what. That's weird. It's got to be a better angle.
Yeah,
I
there
saw
was
it.
definitely a better
this it?
angle. Maybe that's it. And look at the.
This is the one I saw.
Okay,
before.
look at. See where the building is? There's people
Oh,
all
like,
along there.
all here.
Up and then
The
down.
guy in
It's
the
like a
parking lot.
spiral staircase.
There's people right here. There's people
and
everywhere.
all the way down to the ground. And that he crashes right beside
I'm
them.
super upset, depressed with humans' technology and ability to. I mean, we should got rid of helicopters 50 years ago, man. Like, we need to invent something better than a helicopter. They're just a big old rock in the sky. If anything goes wrong, you just die.
Yeah, flying Coke machine. Oh, see, all of a sudden, right there, he just like something happens.
You'll also see that. Yeah.
Whoa! Oh shit! Oh, so what happened there?
I'm thinking maybe the rotor just stopped, the back one.
What was that pop though? Like a little explosion. Bam.
You see, there's people are running.
Oh, he came so close to all those people, man. Look at those people run. Ooh. Look at that guy on the ground running.
Look at the chunk in the. Look at the.
There's a guy right here.
I'm going to get that helicopter part that just flew near me. Put it on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
Helicopter parts.
I think they come get you for that. I think you can take it. That's like the NTSB or whatever.
Yeah.
They'll come get you.
Get arrested for tampering
Tamper
with
with it.
evidence or something.
Yeah.
You never know them.
Yeah, this
That's
guy was
really
supposedly a stunt pilot. He's known for his crazy stunts or something.
He's wild and crazy stunt driver. Crashed into a building.
Not so much.
Oh, yeah. Itching in my knee brace. Stick a pen in there. Oh, it feels so good.
So you found a better knee brace?
Norm bought me one.
Oh.
She'd rather buy me a new one than look for the old one.
That sounds about right.
That should be. It should help you. You know, the brace.
Yeah, it helps a little bit.
Stabilize
Where's
it.
the one we had? One that had like the Velcro and stuff on it.
heavy duty.
It's gone until my knee's better.
Then you'll find it somewhere.
Yeah, I can't
sitting.
find it till my knee's better. My knee won't get better because I need a brace, and I can't get the brace because my knee won't get better.
It's catch-22, man. People use that term anymore, catch-22. I think that's going to fade from
I
the...
don't know if they use any.
Maybe a little bit.
You know what a catch-22 is, Trey?
Yeah.
What is it?
I don't know. I know what it is.
Damned if
I
you
know
do,
what-
damned if you don't kind of deal.
I was gonna say I know what it is, but I don't know if I can explain.
hard to
it.
Yeah, it is. All right, I'm not crazy. It does seem a little hard to explain.
Hey, remember when we went to Applebee's?
Yeah.
And said
Recently?
and said it was so shitty we left that bitch.
Oh,
that was
that's
so rude.
That's right.
And Brandon said that he recently went there, like last weekend, and got up and walked out too. He said they sat him and then didn't even wait on him for like a half hour.
Wow.
And so he said, let's just go somewhere else. And he got up to leave. He said, and the manager was standing by the door and went, hope you enjoyed everything. And he was like, we would have if somebody would have waited on us. And left.
Yeah, that's what you
He
get.
didn't. The manager didn't even know that no one ever waited on him.
That's what you deserve for going to Applebee's.
You know, they got pretty good apps.
No, they don't.
Uh-huh.
Well, yeah, they got cheap apps that you can. They get the pretzel. The wonton tacos are not as they used to be.
Yeah, I think
There
they've
was
gone down.
hardly
They've gone downhill.
Anything in them, but
I mean, even before when they were better, they were still kind of shitty, like cubed fucking chicken in the bitches.
Yeah, cube chicken.
they got a good taste to them though, and they got that good Oriental chicken salad.
They got 2-for-1 drinks all the time.
That's all you go there for. Gosh, I mean, when we went there for the Bucks game and I walked in, it was like a library in there. I was like, I made the wrong decision. Lauren was
that's
right.
Pretty bad of them to treat people the way they do and act, and you know when they're hurting for business.
Now you know why they're hurting for business.
Yeah.
You know, Lauren told me it was a bad spot to go to watch the game. I was like, well, you know, I already planned it and we're doing it anyway. And then we got there and I was like, oh, I'm glad Lauren wants to leave because I do not want to watch the game here.
Yeah, it sucked. It definitely sucked to watch a game there.
Yeah.
Applebee's, man. There ain't nothing good there, I don't think. You know, Chili's sucks just as bad, but at least they got chips and salsa.
Yeah.
Good chips and salsa.
Oh, you know, I don't think I'd ever go to Chili's again if they didn't have chips and salsa.
And we
was
had
that good.
I mean, I think the one that opened out here, we've been there twice now. And they've opened what?
Yeah,
5
I don't know.
years
I
ago?
lost my taste for Chili's.
I'll just go there
Seemed like they
and
went
order
downhill a little
salsa
bit.
and get that. But
The
that's it.
fajitas have gone downhill a little bit, and the price of fajitas has gone up like double. And
Yeah.
all I remember is going to the one by our old house, and people would just torture ducks the whole time.
Yeah, I
and it
hated-
always ruined your time.
We quit going
'Cause
there.
the little kids trying to stomp out baby ducks the whole time.
Yeah.
Which is weird. You
was
don't
the
see.
worst.
I felt like every time we went there was kids trying to stomp out the ducks.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, maybe that's a place Chili's, you know, type of people that go to Chili's is duck stompers. But it was unusually there was an unusual amount of kids that wanted to kill ducks there.
I got to where I didn't even want to go there anymore.
Yeah, I think we quit
'Cause
going.
every time we went there, was a duck and people trying to kill the ducks.
There's the one right in Carrollwood there on Del Mabry, and they have a little pond, little thing that goes through the back of the Chili's place, and there was always ducks and fucking bratty kids that people just let their kids run and trying to catch them and scaring them to death, and little baby ducks jumping over the edge of the fountain to where they'd be stuck down somewhere without their mom, and it'd be like, God damn these fucking kids.
Oh man, I just realized in my head, you know, that whole water fountain deal.
Yeah.
All those, it's real long, you know. Like,
Yeah, the whole
like a river,
in the middle
it's
of the
cool,
plaza.
man-made river type deal. And I was just at there the other day, and I'm just now realizing that was the same place as the Chili's we used to go to.
It was where Side Splitters is.
I know.
Is that Chili's not there anymore?
Yeah, it probably is.
Is it?
Why were you there the other day?
I think I was by the Green Parrot, maybe.
Oh.
No, that's not really.
Yeah, it's right down the
Is
street
it-
from the Green
Yeah,
Parrot.
down the street, but why would he be there?
I don't know.
I went to Ocean Blue.
Oh.
Ocean Blue.
What is that?
Is that a sushi place?
Sushi
Yeah.
place.
Oh, okay. That was over.
That was a while ago. I went there with my friend.
All that property Daddy's grandfather used to own.
Yep.
Their farm.
Right by the lake. Used to go camping out there with my.
Oh, nice.
Shoot the gun.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. 22 rifle.
Shoot the gun and go camping. What is wrong with you? What?
What?
You don't like doing any of that stuff.
Yeah, I wasn't that crazy about it back then. Here's I don't know who she is, but she says it's Jessica Sutta from the Pussycat Dolls. They were a thing, I don't know when, 10, 15 years ago or
15,
something.
20 years ago.
She says people are crazy. She says she warns people who are crazy enough to take a booster. It's been 4 years for me, and it's been hell. My body always hurts. I can't dance anymore. So she's saying she was injured by the jab.
Tony, thank you so much for having me. So most of you probably don't know my story. So I was severely injured by the Moderna vaccine. After the first shot, I had a reaction, a muscle spasm in my right flank that didn't go away for weeks and weeks. So I went to the hospital thinking maybe it was an organ because I could not get this muscle spasm out. I went to the hospital, I did a run of tests, nothing indicated anything. And then the following week, I got the second shot. So I got 2 doses of Moderna. And after my second
Why would you do the second one after you got anything happened with the first one?
dose, my health was ripped from me. They had no idea what was going on with me. It was all in my head. I had MS or I had transverse myelitis. The list goes on and on. I'm still an anomaly now. They kind of still don't know exactly what kind of autoimmune issue I'm dealing with. But I have been really just, fighting for my life. I just got back from CPI Stem Cells in Tijuana. What an incredible facility. They work with all the UFC fighters.
So, now the average, she's got a little bit of fame, I guess, because, she had her 15 minutes of fame, 10 or 15 years ago. So she has a small, so like somebody will talk to her, somebody will put them on their podcast or stuff. But the average person,
yeah,
if you got, injured by the jab, you get, nobody's listening to you.
Oh, no. Certainly not putting it on the news.
No.
And they have this technology and caring doctors that can really kind of nip, autoimmune diseases in the bud, cure cancer, things like that. It's one of a kind. It definitely was a painful journey afterwards. I flared afterwards. I have a flare in my rib cage. But
flare in a rib cage. I don't know what that means, but it doesn't sound good.
It's starting to sound like a drama queen.
Maybe.
Today, I actually feel like I'm back to myself again. But, this whole experience has just truly brought me closer to God, and I'm so grateful for that.
Always going back to that.
But
why does he let you suffer like that?
He's got a plan. He's got a plan. He's testing.
Take a break. I have to poo.
Say to the people that are out there getting boosters out of spite, don't do it. Don't do it, because it's been 4 years for me, and it has been hell. And my body hurts always, and I can't dance anymore. And not forever. I know I will heal, and I know that this will leave my body. But it has just been quite a crazy.
All right.
How does she know?
She know what?
Why does she think it will leave her body?
Doctors told me.
I guess she's hoping. All right. All righty.
Toyotami on
Chase got to poop.
Watch streak of 6.
It's a 3-stream streak, babe. She can't say
I have a hard
3
time
stream.
reading that.
3-stream streak is hard to say. 3-stream streak. 3-stream streak. 3-stream streak.
Thank you, Toyotami. I can say that.
All right, let's take a break.
Okay.
And we'll be right back with more ClusterF.
You guys became zeros. Now I'd love to show you guys how uncomfortable it is to be young girls. Oh, so wait. They're covered. Keep going. You feel uncomfortable? That's what these young girls feel like when a boy walks into the locker room and starts changing in front of them. Yeah, you feel uncomfortable, right? You feel uncomfortable, huh? Ooh. That's what these young girls feel like every time a young boy changes in front of them. You can look at me like that all you want. That's exactly how they feel. And you just go, oh, well, I don't know. I know, with the look. So you don't care how young girls feel? You don't care about the safety of young kids? What about what happened in Virginia with that boy that raped a young girl in a bathroom? They got sent to another school and did it again. What are we going to do when that happens here? Are you going to look that girl in the face and say, sorry, I can protect you? This is Maine's capital. We should be setting an example for the rest of the state. You know what example you guys are setting? That we do not care about the young girls in this state. You guys care about politics. Oh, we can't change it because it's not law. It got changed by an executive order by Biden. Which is why we're here in the first place. You said I don't know, I don't want to misquote, was it aunt, grandmother, I'm sorry, whoever it was part of that legal team that made it the law that it was at first, until Biden reversed it. So if you were voting with the law, you should have voted the first time. And when you were all just talking about, you were thanking everybody, you forget to thank the public, the people that put you in that seat. You guys get paid to sit here tonight. Guess what? We don't. I was at work all day. Now it's almost 11 o'clock. I still haven't had dinner. I'm here on my free time. You guys are getting paid. So how about you thank the people that put you in that seat? Because without us, you wouldn't be there. Thank you. Have a good night.
Thank you. Is Kim...
Professional Wrestler 911, what's your emergency?
Good day, mate.
Can I put you on hold? I'm swamped over here, man. I got Ric Flair on the other line, and he's drunk, and he's whipping some Girl Scouts with a belt, is it?
Oh, my God. Wham.
Wait a second. Is this Hollywood Hulk Hogan?
Yeah. Well, that's true.
I gotta go, Flair. Bigger fish to fry. See ya. All right, I hung up on Flair. What's up, Hogan?
You have no idea what's going on over here.
No shit. That's why you're supposed to tell me. Fucking moron.
Oh, okay. Flip the McGillicuddy on your boy. All right.
Yeah. Why don't you, just start from the beginning?
Please. Beginning? You don't even know the end.
Of course I don't know the end, asshole. You haven't told me a fucking thing. Hold on. I gotta get a couple of experts on the line for this. Hey, Jimmy. Randy, come take this call.
Hello?
Hello.
Good day, mate.
Hogan, what's going on? Are you getting worked?
Oh, triple end around.
Oh, yeah, triple end around. That's not good. Give us the Iggy, Hogan.
I got a his-art on for the Wizard.
Oh, no, he's overdosed on Cialis again. Hogan, how many did you take? 5?
Oh, bro, times 10.
50 Cialis? Oh, man, Hogan, what have you gotten yourself into down there?
Ooh, man, did I step into a landmine over here.
Oh, no, he stepped into a landmine, Macho.
That's good. He stepped into the landmine, not on the landmine. Yeah, dig it? Stay in the landmine, Hogan. Stay inside the landmine. You'll be okay.
Oh, listen, I got something for the... Oh.
Oh, my God, what was that, Hogan?
For all the shiz sandwiches I've had to eat all over the years, I'm just now getting my biz-outs cleaned out.
Oh, no, he's eating Chiz-It sandwiches again. Hogan, stop. It's bad for your health.
It hurt when you wear a Wiz-Eye t-shirt, too. You know what I'm saying?
Randy, he's eating Chiz sandwiches in a Wiz-Eye t-shirt. It's going to ruin his career.
Come on, Terry. Everybody knows you eat a shiz sandwich in a dark t-shirt.
I know there's something else. Hold on a minute. Wait. Audible Tutti Frutti Shuffle.
The Tutti Frutti Shuffle. Hogan, you're losing me. Randy, what's the Tutti Frutti Shuffle?
Yeah, the Tutti Frutti Shuffle. That's the dance that gay guys do with the bathhouse before they give you a blowjob. Aha! Not that I know.
Ooh, yeah, the double tutti frutti end around me, up my kids, around my back, down my crack, up my sizzack.
Oh my God, Hogan's either had a gay gangbang or he smoked too much angel dust.
All the above times 10.
Terry, I need you to calm down and tell me what shot of Jack Daniels are you on? Aha!
Around the Twiz any Nizine.
Oh no, Twiz any Nizon shots at Jack Daniels. Terry, you didn't give Andre the Giant a blumpkin again, did you?
No, that was Funk, Terry Funk.
Is he still inside the landmine? Terry, stay inside the landmine.
Hogan, are you sure you didn't give Andre the Giant a blumpkin?
I don't know.
Hogan, what are you doing right now?
I'm coming out guns a-blazing.
Guns a-blazing? Hogan, you didn't barricade yourself in the bathroom of Chick-fil-A because they wouldn't give you a free chicken sandwich again.
Yeah.
If this is the real Hollywood Hulk Hogan, laugh in a French accent, now! Yeah, that's Hulk Hogan, all right.
It's getting worse by the minute. Sounds like autoerotic asphyxiation. Hogan, get the noose off your neck.
K5, smack attack.
See what?
Smack attack. K5, smack attack.
Hogan, snap out of it.
Good day, Mike.
Randy, we're losing him.
Dum-dum. Dum-dum.
You grip, Terry.
Good day, Mike.
Dum-dum. Dum-dum.
Oh, man, we lost another one.
Yeah, Jimmy, you wanna help me dye my beard?
Welcome back to ClusterF. Brand new episode of Mike and Trey's Country Countdown up on the VIP, ClusterFshow.com, ClusterFshow.com. The Hang tomorrow night, 6 o'clock. The Hang live on Twitch tomorrow night, 6 o'clock. It's good to be an influencer, Trace.
Oh yeah.
This lady's gonna talk about influencers. Man, one of these influencers, when are they all gonna bite the dust? I think there comes a time in society where people realize they're being duped by all these idiots on the internet.
I think like right around COVID time, people were really getting into it, and everybody was doing it. And I think for some reason, I guess everybody being inside or not being able to do anything, people were making money off of it during COVID. And now I think most people that are still trying to plug along are probably making like $50 to $100 a week.
Yeah.
Doing what?
Being an influencer.
Oh.
Here's this woman owns a bakery in Arizona, and she's calling out an influencer who probably was trying to say, give me some free stuff and I'll give you a good review.
Oh, yeah.
An influencer reached out to us and asked to do a collaboration, and we respectfully declined because it was not in our budget right now. Then she essentially tried to blackmail us by saying if we offered the food for free, she would then write a good review about us. I told her we'd think about it, but she still came in the next day. And although we hadn't agreed to collab with her, we recognized her when she came in, and we still were very accommodating and offered her extra drinks. So we totally respect a bad review. But what we don't like is lying and bullying. The first thing she said was that our pistachio was so faked. Fun fact.
So what?
We have right here our pistachio
Fake.
So fake.
Yeah.
paste that is 100% pistachios from Italy. All of our flours that we use in our product, the farine de blé, épeautre, gruyère rouge, all comes on a pallet from Europe. And also,
see, you got to get that type of flour. That's what you need.
That's what you see. All this stuff is actually good because for some reason in Europe they care about the people a little
And why
more.
is that? So I don't understand that. Why?
I don't either.
Why is the food? They ban certain foods over there and certain drugs and certain this and that they don't ban over here. Yet everything else is like universal. You know how they, make marijuana illegal, and you can't tell me that every country in the world wanted wanted marijuana to be illegal, but they're able to do that, and they're able to do
COVID,
the whole
lockdowns.
COVID and all that. But why hasn't their government gone to the Monsanto flowers and stuff like that?
Do not
I don't
know.
understand it.
I do not know.
Flour straight from Italy. It's written entirely in Italian. Not bad for close to the airport bakery. Beyond the fact that we spend 10 times the amount of money to buy the ingredients, the most valuable part of our product is the time we spend to make them. From our sourdough starter to our dough, every single thing is handmade from scratch.
To make this, we spent 6 months. To learn it, how to feed it, know how to work with it.
And it only likes the flour from Italy. And this isn't just about me. This specific influencer has gone to many different local restaurants and bullied them. The problem is if the next generation is influenced by her to believe it's okay to bully and disrespect the food industry. We like working with influencers, but acting like the working class is beneath you and promoting this kind of message on social media and bribing us for free stuff is not really something we support. My biggest pride in what I've built here isn't just how I source my ingredients.
I'd love to go there and see how it tastes, because everything's from Europe.
Yeah.
And see if you're like, wow, this is amazing, so different.
But it's having
I
found
don't know if it
people
tastes way
to be-
better. I think it's just way better for you, but I don't know. It probably tastes a little better
I
too.
don't think it would taste better.
Where
if
was
it's more
this at?
Arizona.
Oh, okay.
My team that wake up every day and that care about what we do, our processes, and that work really, really hard to do this. And most of all, thank you to our customers, sincerely, because it's thanks to you that since day one, I get to live my dream of having a bakery. And thanks to your support, I've been able to continue to be as true to my art.
She got 3 million hits on that.
Yeah, probably more than the other lady would have got her.
Yeah.
Way more.
I mean, you're just...
And didn't even mention her, which is good.
Exactly. Good job.
Yeah. I mean, you got to... They're not doing it right. They probably don't even have that many followers anyway. It's just some asshole that's got 50,000 followers on TikTok. It's like, I'm going to come in there.
Yeah.
And if you don't give me everything free, I'm going to write a bad review. That's all they're trying to do is get some free food out of it.
I think he's got 100,000 followers. He just start trying to get some free shit.
Yeah.
Influencing.
I had some girl, probably, I don't even know how long ago it was, 15 years ago. She was like one of those news people that, Better Call Banking or whatever. It wasn't her, but it was an older one. I can't remember her name. And I sent some daffodils out to a couple of gay guys.
See, could you repeat that sentence one more time?
I sent an arrangement of daffodils out to a couple gay guys. I just know they were gay because I talked to them on the phone.
Daffodils didn't give it away.
Daffodils.
And they were closed. Some people, you get flowers, you can't please everyone. You get some flowers, people are like, make sure those roses are closed tight. Or the lilies, and other ones are like, they got to be open. I'm like, well, once they're open, it's just downhill from there.
Yeah.
So when they're closed, you got a lot longer time, But some people like them open, some like whatever. The daffodils were closed because they were new. They just came in off the truck. And they were so upset about it because they didn't look like the picture.
Yeah.
Because the picture, they were fully blown, ready to die. That's what they are. When they're fully blown, they're about they're downhill from there. But, and she called me and
These daffodils won't open.
That's about what I got. Well, they didn't say. They said that they're, there's something, they're just not like the picture. And obviously I gave them the wrong thing, or they were, dead or whatever. And they had that girl calling, like she was probably like their friend or something, who did one of those things on the news.
Nervous on the
what do you
phone.
call them? Those
Better
things
Call
on the
Bacon or
news?
whatever.
Like the consumer advocate or
Consumer
something
report,
like that.
Consumer advocate.
And I recognized her name when she called because she was one of the popular ones on TV at the time. And she called, and she wasn't doing it for the news. She was doing it just because she was their friend. And so she called me and basically did that, tried to blackmail me into and saying, I'm going to go do a story on you if you don't, you know.
Any publicity is good publicity.
And what a bitch, man. She was a total bitch. And I wish I would have reported her to the TV station for doing that, but I didn't. But I was like, I said, the only problem is they didn't wait for them to open. That's what's wrong with them. There's nothing wrong with those daffodils. They're just not open yet. Never heard from them again, either of them, because they realized what idiots they were, that they were just, not open.
Just a couple of,
those, and her being a bitch about, you better make this right for my friends or I'm going to do a story on you. It's like, fuck you, bitch. That's what I wanted to say to her.
Bitcoin's way down, Trace, 3,000.
3,000.
But Trump must not have made his world-shattering announcement yet.
Oh, is he making a world-shattering announcement
I got
today?
a hot tip. Everything's going through the roof.
Really?
Yeah.
By who? Who's the hot tip?
Oh, some guy on the internet who knows Eric Trump and got a call from him. So the hot tip's coming down.
Hot tip.
Buy crypto.
I got enough. I think I until it goes up, then I'm going to be depressed. Like, oh, I should have bought more.
Yep, that's how it happens.
I'm buying some more right now. I can't stop buying.
Yeah. It's better than buying cigarettes, buddy.
Yeah.
I don't usually...
Man, cigarettes are...
He's getting both.
It's just like cigarettes are such a different deal now that me and Lauren smoke the 305s, man. It's just... Like,
we can get so many more.
I know. And I only smoke maybe 1 to 2 packs a week.
Oh, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
2 packs a week?
A week?
I guess 2 packs a day is a lot.
A lot of people smoke 1 or 2 packs a
Well,
day.
yeah, but you're comparing it to people that are completely addicted to cigarettes. Just compare it to people that don't smoke.
That's a dumb comparison, but
oh, no, because you make it seem like, well, there are people that have a cigarette in their hand all the time.
All right, never mind. I won't talk about cigarettes.
Well, no, I just want you to quit smoking. How many come in a pack?
20.
20,
right?
Yeah.
And so that's 40. So that's 6 an hour. He's smoking 6 an hour. Actually,
6
sleep.
an hour.
I mean, 6 a day.
That sounds about right. I do. Well, sometimes I don't smoke any cigarettes in a day, but then I'll go out party sometimes and smoke a whole pack. It's about 2 packs a week. But it's, gosh, that's with getting the 2 or 3 packs a week, getting the Marlboros we used to get compared to, the 305s we get, saving like $20 a week, man. Like, they're only three something, 4 something.
Only $3 a pack.
It's like $3 to $4, maybe around $4.50.
$4.50 a pack.
We'll do that. But I mean, some guy was saying he went to 7-Eleven and got a pack of Marlboros for $14.
What?
7-Eleven's about $2 cheaper than or $2 more expensive than everybody else.
How much were cigarettes at the drive-thru when you used to sell them? Because I can't remember how much they were when I was in high school.
It was like 99 cents or something like that. It wasn't. That's what'd you say? $14 for a pack of Marlboro. That's $140 a carton. Insane! It's insanity.
I mean, they're typically like $10, $11, but 7-Eleven charges an arm and a leg for everything.
Because that's where people that smoke go to get their cigarettes.
Yeah.
Because they got to have them right then. They can't wait to drive up on a grocery store.
You could go to the service desk. Nah, you got to get your 7-Eleven cigarettes.
Gosh, I did buy Bella $12
cigarettes.
No, Dubai chocolate.
Did you try it?
No.
Why not?
I'm not a chocolate guy. I now that you've mentioned it, I wish I would have tried it, but I wonder if it's any good.
And what did she say?
She said it was the best chocolate she ever had,
but she's a
con man.
She's a con. She's a total con.
I wasn't gonna get her $12 chocolate except for she was being my
Slave.
I'm a
You're
slave for the day. You know, getting my drinks and stuff. So I was like, I'll buy you the candy bar.
All right, I guess we got to get a Dubai chocolate bar and try it out.
Is it supposed to be good? Have you heard of it?
It's supposed to be expensive, and it's supposed to be the most amazing chocolate bar in the
I've
world.
seen them at the store.
It's got pistachio paste in the middle.
But I've heard people say, it's not that
I've
great.
heard that too. It's not that great.
Well, people were saying those Wagyu steaks weren't going to be that good, and they're pretty fucking good.
They were pretty good. That's a good flavor.
Gosh, that beef jerky is
The
pretty
marbling.
good.
I'm thinking.
Trying so hard to not eat beef jerky right now.
I think some guy out here raises Wagyu cows.
I think you said that.
You should go get one.
Steal one?
Yeah.
I might have seen him before.
That's what we need to do. Buy a cow. That's the I mean buy the meat.
Yeah.
Buy the meat. That's the way to do it. That's a lot cheaper and stuff. And plus, it's if you're buying it from him, it's probably better for you than
sure.
most
I would
places.
think.
I don't usually watch a lot of animal videos, but I enjoyed this animal video.
Is that puppies?
It's puppies and a cat.
Oh.
Oh, I don't need the music.
Yeah, that's a little.
What is going on?
Oh man, they're looking for their mom.
Oh, he's loving it. That cat's eating it up.
That cat is eating this up, man. Look at those dogs.
They're like, "Are you our mommy? Are you our mommy?" He's not fed those.
That one's
things
pulling
for-
on his tail. That cat.
Look at that.
He's not trying to get away. Look.
It's like, oh boy, I'm not sure if I can get away.
Yeah, there's too many of them.
Puppies are so cute.
Had enough. Got away immediately. As soon as she wanted to get away, she's like, out
of there.
That's dusted all you stupid little puppies.
That little wooden crate is not going to last too long.
They'll be climbing out of that in no time. Ours were climbing out of things that were about 18 to 20 inches tall, climbing, and they're like zombies wanting food.
Yeah.
9 puppies is too many.
Ooh.
Too many.
Way too many.
That was a lot.
Gosh, I took a muscle relaxer this morning.
That's not a good idea.
It just makes me not want to walk.
I don't think that's a muscle. I don't think it's a muscle issue.
I am mad at everything else.
He's just gulping down any pills he can find laying anywhere.
Here's a car line arrest. I don't know. It says the Jacksonville sheriff. Whoa. Arrested a black mother outside her child's school after an officer confronted her about leaving her car illegally parked and unattended. Donna would have been cheering this for sure.
No, for sure.
This level of force on an unarmed woman in a school pickup line is outrageous. Well, let's see.
Yeah. We'll be the judge of that.
Outrageous.
It's like don't leave your car unattended in the school. It's a no-no.
You're not supposed to do that.
No.
Like left on?
Yeah, I think left her car. Actually, somebody said it was in the road, but I don't know. I was in the comments. That's our kids. Kids being drama queens.
Yeah. Wonder where they learned that.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me, babe.
Well, I'd like to see what led up to that. Like,
Yeah,
was
I
she's being like they usually are in these
sh-
cop videos, going, "I'm not moving my car," until they start getting arrested, and then it all comes.
I guarantee that she did something to receive this treatment.
Yeah.
Generally, cops who are working around schools are not the most aggressive cops.
Right?
Yeah.
Ruining everybody's day in the pickup line.
Yeah.
A big, giant traffic jam.
Oh,
Oh, wait, we got a throwdown.
But
Threw
she's
down. Got a
throwing
throwdown.
herself down.
Yeah, here we go.
By acting
I
the
don't
way
know.
she's acting. She won't let him cuff her. She's definitely resisting.
Yeah.
He was really twisting.
You know, I'm thinking she deserved that.
Twisting.
Gotta do what you gotta do. That'll learn you. Oh, you got her in the chokehold, man.
I mean, isn't she? That's the, pretty much resisting. She may have not done. I don't know what she did before this. That's what I'd like to see, but
I don't know if
she don't want him to handcuff her. That's for sure.
I mean, but I also it's just weird to me if there's no reason for a guy to do this to a woman. And if this guy wasn't a cop, a group of people would probably take this guy and curb stomp him to death for doing this to a woman. But you put that badge on, you're just allowed to abuse women. I don't know.
I mean, I know she's not wanting to be arrested. That's not a good look right there, though.
No, it's not.
It's not a good look.
I think I read a thing on yesterday on AOL or something that Florida passed a law now where
you can beat women.
You can't.
DeSantis just keeps winning.
He's just a winner,
keeps
bro.
Winning.
Which I kind of thought would already have been a law, but from these videos, it doesn't seem to be. That if there's a 25-foot buffer now, you can be taken to jail if you come in when the police are doing something like this, and you know how the family or whoever keeps coming up in their face. Now you're going to with 25 feet.
Ooh,
that's a good amount. That's a good ways away, and if you come within there, you can be arrested.
Gosh, that's all we're gonna watch now is 25-foot videos of people coming in.
Don't touch me! I was 25 feet away.
I mean, she's still resisting.
She's
Look
definitely
at her.
resisting pretty hard.
What's that guy doing?
This is see the principal with an umbrella and a set of keys. Oh, she's getting away. She's getting away. Oh,
I mean, he
oh,
cannot.
I think he punched her.
Did
he? He
Watch.
cannot contain her.
She's a big girl.
It looked
She's
like
a big.
punch,
He's a little bit big,
but I can't tell if it was a punch or a push.
See if this is a punch.
Maybe.
Might have been a punch. Oh,
she's trying to punch him.
That's it.
I think I
missed a little bit.
All right, here we go.
That police officer is a joke.
Oh man, we're missing some good stuff.
Man.
Oh.
I mean, she's fighting him.
She's holding her own.
I know she really
holding
is,
her
man.
own.
This cop can't do shit.
Now I think he's punching her again.
Yeah.
Look, she's all over him. Oh, he's throwing haymakers at her. Oh my God, he's got her by the head. That's how he learned.
This is some de-escalation right here.
This is some de-escalation.
Those people, you hear him going, "You can't do that." It's like he damn sure can.
Yeah.
Look what she's doing to him.
Man.
You got it, that's the devil, okay?
Well, what are you supposed to do?
What's this guy saying? It's a devil. What's he saying?
I guess she's being out of control and needs to be arrested. I just don't see, if I'm standing there and this is Lauren, I think I'm going to have to kick this guy in the face. I mean,
you're going to jail.
I know you're going to jail, but you can't just even if it's a cop, you can't let somebody do this to your wife.
But I think, wouldn't you be telling your wife, stop?
I would be, grabbing my wife and making her not fight the cop.
Yeah.
So that she doesn't get tossed to the pavement.
That police officer is a joke.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That's the devil. Hey, y'all, I gotta move this line.
Man.
Boy, listen to that crowd.
He sure didn't get any backup.
No, I must not have had any backup. Man, he cannot corral her.
You is wrong. I don't think he is wrong.
Man.
She's still fighting
Wish I
him.
had more of that.
I think she might be on something.
I want to see the before and the after of this one.
I want to see what happened before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But you might have to look up where it happened and see if you can find later on YouTube the video before. If they have video, maybe they don't have it.
And this guy posts in the comments, he says, or hear me out, this level of resisting arrest is outrageous.
Yeah.
And I mean, she got him by the neck. I don't think he can do. I don't think
he can't do that.
I don't think he can do that.
He has to do what he can. She could go for his gun at any time. And she might win because she seemed a little stronger than him.
What's today? Tuesday? Are y'all both going up to the flower shop today?
Why?
I was going to say you got to get some taco time.
Oh, taco.
Maria tacos.
Is up at the Collier?
Yeah.
At that little bus thing?
Yeah. I mean, I've gotten them before, just depends on who's cooking them, to where they were a little bit soggy, but delicious still. But I mean, sometimes they make them just right. And it comes with, like a broth you dip it in.
What's it called?
Oh, Berea tacos, man.
Berea.
They're so cool. They're so cool.
So cool. So cool.
Only cool people eat Berea tacos.
ClusterF, who's this?
This is Town and Country. I'm just calling to let you guys know that Sean Raz sent you guys the body cam video of that incident.
Oh, of this incident?
Oh.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, we'll look at that.
Thank
you.
And thank you, Town and Country, for all the support on the bar show front.
That's right.
Thank you.
Okay.
Wonder if Brandon ever...
Oh, yeah, no problem. Thanks.
I got to check the PayPal again. Brandon said, check your PayPal. That was this morning, and there was nothing.
He's lying, babe.
He's a liar.
He's a notorious liar.
He
check
is.
it.
He just wants me to check it.
So you can see there's nothing there.
Gotcha.
Check it now.
Dumbass.
Check it again, babe.
Check it one more time.
I think this was
Still
in
nothing
Jacksonville,
from-
wasn't it? Let me see. Yep. And then they got a little update here. It says, just what you were saying, Trace. Woman charged, so she's charged.
Yeah.
In violent encounter, bit Jacksonville officer. So she punched and bit him.
Oh, she bit him.
And 2 bystanders face halo law charges. What you were talking about.
Oh,
You
the
can't
25
get 20,
feet.
25-foot deal. So that's the first time it's been used in Florida.
I saw that, the halo. That's what I saw, the halo charge. I thought it was the hair thing. Halo charge.
What's that called? Yeah.
The crown.
The crown rule. Or crown law, where you can't make fun of people's hair.
Can you believe that, Trace? They've outlawed making fun of people's hair.
Well, who was outlawed making fun of people's hair?
The government has outlawed making fun of black people the way they wear their hair.
Yeah.
Or making, like, I don't know if it was just at the workplace, but I mean, you can't do that. Just because they have a certain type of hair doesn't mean that they should be able to wear their hair anyway, because we do the same thing with white people. When they wear their hair stupid, we're like, what the hell is, people make fun of the mullet. People, if you have a mohawk, it's like, no, come on, don't do that.
Why not?
Well, you can't, I don't know. They look stupid. Or if you have your hair, orange and yellow.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean,
you should be able to make fun of people's hair style. And now they're saying only black people, you can't make fun of their hairstyle. You go fucking get arrested.
I've seen cases about this, and usually it's in a private school, and they're like, you can't be wearing those dreadlocks or those braids.
Yeah.
You got to cut them off. If you're a boy, you got to, and it's like, it's a private school. I went to a private school for a couple of years, and I couldn't wear my hair, down below your whatever, couldn't touch your neck.
Yeah.
It's nothing to do with racism. They're uptight bunch of Christian a-holes.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with the race at all.
Random, but I used to get in a lot of trouble when it rained out. I always figured if I got wet enough, they'd make me go home. But it never worked.
If I get drenched.
That sounds about
like
right.
standing under gutters and shit, just getting soaked, showing up to class.
Oh, my God.
They just get pissed and make
They're
you
like,
go find some clothes
What
in the
is
lost and found.
Trace gonna do today? That's what they.
Sean Raz redeeming himself from that horrible, horrible song today. He's got the body camera from that. This is long. This is long.
Well, you can forward it.
Let's see. Okay, we'll just start out with the body camera. Here we go. So she stopped in the road with her car running.
Yeah, this is all I want to see.
I need your license. I need your license.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's your car. I just saw you get out of the car.
Hey, that's not my car.
Okay.
Over here, please don't, please. Hey.
You're right.
So she's lying.
Yeah, she's got a warrant or something.
And look, is that her daughter or somebody? Look, she's already learned how to behave.
Yeah.
Hey,
You're here with your student?
This is my daughter. Please do not touch me.
Do you want to go to jail?
Don't touch me. I
Do you
do
wanna
not,
go to jail?
sir. I did not do anything wrong.
Yes, you
I did not do
You
anything
left your vehicle
wrong.
unattended.
No, I did not leave that
You can
vehicle.
get a ticket.
I was the passenger.
You can get
the
a
driver
ticket.
went to the school. The driver is at the
You
school,
can get
sir.
a ticket.
I will leave.
Listen, you can get a ticket,
Why
or
is
you
she,
can keep playing these games and go to jail.
out of breath
She's
already?
freaking
so
out.
panicked because I think she's got a suspended license. So.
I'm gonna give you one chance.
Sir,
You're creating the drama.
I don't want any
You're creating
drama.
the
I want to
drama.
go home and I want to
Okay,
leave.
then
I
let's
just
go
came
over
to pick
here
up
right
my
now.
child.
Okay.
I just came to pick up my child.
You're making
That's
this way
all.
more than it needs to be.
Please don't grab me. Please don't
Walk
grab me.
back
Don't
to your
grab
car.
me.
Girl's crying already.
Yeah. She's,
Sir,
like
let
I
me
said,
go. You hurting my baby.
she learned
No,
how
I'm
to
going back
behave
to
from
my
her
car.
Yep.
Let-
So did she think she was gonna get pulled over? So she just ditched the car just because she doesn't have a
I think
license?
so. I think so.
Money.
Or else she
Wasn't me driving.
Yeah.
I mean,
you're making a big
please
deal.
don't do this in front
You're
of my
making
child,
this-
sir. Don't, no.
you're doing it.
Take me to my
Stop
car,
doing
please.
it.
I will. You don't have to curse me.
Have
I
a
will.
seat,
Let
have
him
a
go.
seat.
Please don't. You embarrassing my baby.
You're pulling away from me.
Sir, I'm not
You're
pulling
embarrassing
away from
yourself.
you. You got me fucked up. You
pulling away.
gonna punch me? You gonna hit me? You
Stand
gonna
still.
hit me?
You pull away from me
You
again.
gonna hit me?
You pull away from me again, you're going to jail. You pull away from me again, you're going to jail.
I want to be on her side, but I don't think I can.
Nah, you can't.
I can. Oh, I thought you said his side, her side. No, not on her side.
Yeah. No.
I'm about to put you on the ground. I'm about to put you on the ground. I'm about to put you on the ground.
Man, you warned her.
Yeah,
I'm about to
Several
put you on the ground.
times.
Warned
A
her.
lot of times.
Quit pulling away from me. You're going to jail. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Andy knows she's lying.
I heard she took acting classes with that girl from that protest video.
Give my baby my purse. Give my baby my purse.
She's going to jail.
Did it say she had a suspended license or something?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
This is crazy.
You were too close.
Can you imagine that being your mom?
Can you imagine? And just, or if not, just seeing this at the school pickup line, going, man.
Oh God,
that
best
was
day
fun.
ever.
That was fun.
Those body cams always get right in the tits, don't they?
Oh,
They do.
Yeah, they're tit level.
Put your hand behind. Put your hand behind your back right now. Put your hand behind.
I can't breathe.
I can't breathe. There we go.
Me
I
neither.
can't breathe.
I can't
Oh, wait. Watch. Look at his arm. Let me find his arm here.
Is she biting?
He's got a big.
Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back right now. Put your hand behind.
I can't breathe. Stop!
Oh, look at that
Oh,
bite.
it's a good bite. bite right there.
That was a good stop.
That's a pretty good. That's a good bite.
I mean, it's a hard bite. Is she trying to break the skin or no?
She was trying to take a chunk out of
That's pretty
him.
close to skin
That's
breaking
a pretty
right
good
there.
It looked like. I can't. God.
Someone to help me now. Someone to help me now.
He's a fighter. Get her an MMA.
I mean, yeah, she's a fighter.
I'll do it, please. He's choking me. He's choking me. He's choking me. He's choking me. I can't. Stop. He's choking me. I can't breathe.
Oh my God.
Then quit fighting.
Please stop it. Help me! Help me! Help me, sir! Okay, please. Help me, please! Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me! She goes to cut. All right. Oh, you.
Baby, what's the pin number to your phone so we can call your mom? You can put this up in my head. 86.
Back up. Back up.
Please.
Put her in my car. Put her in my car.
This guy gets in trouble for the 25 feet
She
deal.
punched me. And she
No, I think he's with the school. I think it had to be somebody else.
Amani needs to go inside. Amani, her daughter. Who is it? I got Amani.
Watch out, move.
What's that? What's your? That's did they say thug
I don't know.
on the sandals?
Oh.
Where's Amani? We got him. Put her in my car. Put her in my car. I'll get you in the car. I'll get Amani. Mr. Man, she's playing. Put her in the car. Put her in the car. I'm trying.
Here we go with the handcuffs again.
Yep, can't figure this out.
You got 25 feet to get away from me, or you going with her?
There you go.
Oh, first one.
The car. Get in the car.
Damn, you gonna kick me too?
Get in the car and kick you.
Verify the school.
She's going to jail.
Tell her to keep my purse.
Get her purse.
Tell her to keep my purse.
Oh. Oh. Haymaker.
Hi. What's that doing? It's not doing nothing.
I don't think we need to see it again.
No,
Alright.
I'm over this video.
Yeah,
she needs to get in the UFC though.
Yeah, she's a bad bitch.
Fuck you up.
You don't mess with her.
No.
She would whip your ass. Because that guy had,
especially with my bum knee.
He had completely all he could handle.
Yeah, I don't. And he got bit.
If he hadn't grabbed onto her hair, he'd still be fighting her. He learned that. He learned that from watching the black women on YouTube grabbing each other's hair.
I mean, this guy. I don't know. That's kind of a bad look. Getting your ass beat by this girl that bad. She was pretty. She almost beat his ass.
She did. She almost beat his ass.
They were both pretty wore out after the whole ordeal.
Oh gosh, you get so worn out wrestling or boxing. You just don't even understand how like 1 minute of something could make you so tired.
It's crazy.
But he might have, he probably could have fought a little harder, but he had to think, I can only fight so hard to not kill this woman.
Yeah, because still
I might be able to kill her if I punch her enough.
He's wailing at her. He was wailing at her though.
Yeah.
Here's the creator of The Wire, which was an incredibly successful series on HBO.
Oh, I never saw it.
I never saw it either. But he's being interviewed by NPR. And so the guy at NPR says, okay, so you spent your career creating television without AI. And I could imagine today you thinking, boy, I wish I had that tool to solve those thorny problems. And David Simon, the creator, says, what? And he says, you imagine that? And he says, boy, if that had existed, it would have
helped you out.
It would have. He says, I don't think AI can remotely challenge what writers do at a fundamentally creative level, which I certainly believe.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen anything impressive.
It's like you can all you're doing is regurgitating everything that's ever been written and just jumbling it around and putting it in an AI version. Then the interviewer says, but if you're trying to transition from scene 5 to scene 6 and you're stuck with that transition, you could imagine plugging that portion of the script into an AI and saying, give me 10 ideas for how to transition this. And Simon says, I'd rather put a gun in my mouth.
Oh, really?
Because people who are creative, they don't want help from AI.
They don't want their job to be taken by AI.
They don't want their gun. And it's just not true that you see so many people. AI is going to take over everything in the creative world. It's like, no, it's not. Or it might. Yeah. People are so dumb. They say, what do you listen to? Oh, my favorite AI station is, you know, and there's no more singers and there's no more musicians. What a crock of shit that would be.
We're going to go watch this AI girl on a screen at a concert?
Yeah.
Is that what?
Holograms. You can watch your hologram. Holograms are pretty good, too, so yeah.
Like AI is just a fancy non-plagiarizer. You know, when you have to write a fucking book in school and read, you got to read a book and then write this in your paper, and you can source some of it, but you can't.
How many kids?
You got to read this and then put it in this, paper without it sounding the same.
Like you copied it, yeah.
How many kids are being accused these days at school of using AI? Because a lot of them probably are.
It's a big problem.
And I imagine you can tell the difference between Trace's, Trace's teacher could be like, this is Trace's paper. And this is Trace's paper. Which one do you think is
I wouldn't even know
AI?
what to put into AI. I wouldn't even be able to just AI and cheat. I'd be like, all right, AI, write me a paper, but make it real bad. I'd fail.
I think you have to do write me a paper, but make it like from somebody who's in 9th grade, who's not really into school, and the teacher knows I spell a few words wrong. They could probably do it too.
Yeah, you got to start using it day one, so they just think you're a genius.
But all these schools, they use AI to check to see if you're using AI.
I'm
pretty sure they do. All right.
AI off.
All right, we are done for the day. Hang tomorrow. No show tomorrow. Maybe you can finally get your leg better tomorrow.
Hopefully
just
it'll
stay
be decent today.
Immobile.
Don't overdo it when you feel a little bit better, Trace.
I'm going to go overdo some gummies, but
don't do a bunch of gummies and think you can jog around the house.
Right.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow for the hang. Thursday for ClusterF, and then your head Friday. Thanks for